Boom, we are live now, and I am completely not on the screen. Good enough. There we go. I think that's fine. Yeah. What's up, Calaxis? Also, we're already pretty much halfway to the light goal. Yeah, I got a good amount of eggs. What's up, Randall? We got a good amount of eggs. This is without the shiny charm, so it's 1 in 683 because it is still Masuda. We have some eggs. We'll be collecting eggs as we go today. And yeah, I'm hoping, as if you're in the Discord, I'm hoping to maybe have the energy to just like try to go until we get this thing, because I really just want to continue the run at this point, and I'm kind of tired of shiny hunting. I might even say like if we stream for a long time tonight and I don't have a shiny by the end of it, we might say screw it and just continue without a shiny for next time, because I just want to get the run going, you know? That's like the fun of this. It's not really like supposed to be a big shiny hunting thing. It's just trying to get through the whole game with a Trubbish is kind of stupid. I should still have 2 Pokemon in there, right? Yeah, I do. But yeah, how you guys doing tonight? Got this, man. It's tonight. Hopefully so. Hopefully. We've definitely hatched like 500 eggs so far on this file. It's been around like 500 eggs, so we'll hit odds tonight at least. It's just a matter if we get it then or not. What's up, Landon? Welcome back, man. Cool to see you from last night. Alright, we got our first batch hatching already. So this might be hatching faster than we can collect, which is not too good, because there might be some downtime where I just have to collect a bunch of eggs. If we don't have the shiny by then. 3 away from finishing your non-shiny live index? Heck yeah, man. That's like, yeah, 3. That's crazy. Are they like a tough 3 to get? Like, you gotta get like a Mew and something, or what do you got left? Like a Pidgey? Ooh, you know what? I forgot to put on the music. We've just been set in silence, kind of, aside from this egg hatching noises. There we go. Look at me slacking. Now at 2... Oh my god. Bro, you already did like 600 today? Oh no, you said in the number. 732. Sheesh, man. Oh, at least those are like all in the same game and whatnot. You don't have to bounce around between a bunch of different games. What's up, Data? So it was past the number that I thought, Landon. But hopefully you don't go over odds for that, man. You're getting, you're a little past halfway. But hopefully it's not over odds. What's up, Dairy Lights? Welcome in. We do have that light goal for 10. We could possibly crush it in a little bit. Want to guess again? I'm going to say 2-5. I'm going to say like 25. What am I going to say? 25-24 is what I'm going to say, just to keep it fun. 2,524 is my number. Nothing much. Hatch some eggs, eating some chips. What are you going for, Data? I know a lot of people are doing the Fennekin stuff because that just came out today. Obviously, with Pokemon Home, you could have Fennekin a lot earlier. But yeah, as per usual, I will not be really streaming the 7-star targets because I just find it like I know it's like the it thing to do as far as like Pokemon Scarlet Violet numbers go, but I just find hosting those raids all day to be so boring. Like, I can watch people host them for however long I want to watch them, because they're, better entertaining with that, because they know how to do it. But for me, I feel like I'm just going to, like, get burnt out instantly. Working and lurking. Nice, man. As per usual, Calaxis. What's up, Lazane? Welcome in. Hatching Fennekin for a few people. Nice. Offered us Beast Ball Fennekins. Ooh. I would take you up on that if you're trading one. I forget which ball I have mine in, but that's pretty cool. Whenever, it'll have to be like sometime over this weekend or something. Probably Saturday I'll message you. Friday's really busy for me. I have a lot of things to do on Friday, being tomorrow. Alright, second batch already tonight. At least these things, man. Hatching in Sword and Shield is so much better than Scarlet Violet. It's such like a nice... Well, I don't even do that much Masuda Hunt in the Scarlet Violet, but even still, it's a nice break from it. We got a lot of the usual crew here right now. I appreciate you guys tuning in to the first 10 minutes of tonight's stream. We're just getting it going. Now we really, really want, obviously want the shiny one, but we really honestly need the ability Stench with it, because that gives us a 10% chance to flinch on all of our moves, which already has proved to be pretty clutch, because it's on my other one. So, yeah, I don't know if you can put... Oh, you know what I could do if it doesn't have that? I could transfer it through Pokemon Home to my other save file in this game, and just ability patch it or capsule it or whatever there, and then transfer it back. So no matter what, we'll have it with Stench with this original trainer name. Big cheese! Yeah, we need the cheese as much as we can, man. All we got is a Trubbish, and we have a fight versus a G-Max Hatterene at some point. Like, you know, we're gonna get a little slaughtered in that fight. Goldango destroys Delphox. I feel like Goldango destroys like everything. That Pokemon is busted. Also, what's up, Sir McLupe? How you doing, man? But yeah, I think like the biggest threat to this run is that, you know, quote unquote Elite Four battle versus Bead, because that's like 6 Pokemon with, I think 6 Pokemon, maybe 5 Pokemon, but it's a lot of Pokemon with psychic moves, and you know, we kind of get murdered by psychic moves. We've already beat Bead 2 or 3 times, I forget, and they have been really, really tough. The first one was just complete RNG, because our guy was overleveled, and so it was refusing to listen to us, and we just got super lucky that it actually connected the moves and stuff. Did all the stuff it had to do. What's up, Abdullah? Welcome in. Yeah, we basically, at that point in our levels, like, the reason why I'm getting an original trainer named Shiny Trubbish is to avoid... Oh, did not want to do that. We want to save all the XP for my Trubbish. But speaking of XP, what I'm actually talking about is we want to over-level this thing as much as possible. And with this, without my original trainer name, it would refuse to listen to me when it is like that. So with my original trainer name, it should listen to me at any level. And bada bing, bada boom, we can over-level to like 80 or 90 for the Elite Four champion stuff, and hopefully tank hits better. Hey, welcome in, Shotsphere. Heatran's a good counter Delphox. When was the last time you could... Well, I guess BDSP exists. Yeah, I keep forgetting BDSP is a thing. Like, on the Switch. Every time I think of Gen 4, I just think, like, way back when on the DS. Do I care about IVs? We will at some point. I don't know if I have to, like, instantly... Well, I can't IV train. We're not gonna, like, if we get there all the way to the end, I might transfer it and bottle cap it on my other save. But we probably will instantly EV train this guy, because we're gonna need some stats. I need to look up, like, what end moveset we would have to have better stats. We probably want all the special defense we can have to avoid those psychic moves. Because other than that, there's not really like, yeah, we're weak to ground and earthquakes would destroy us, but the only earthquake we really have to worry about is Leon's Haxorus. Because that thing, we don't have a great way to deal with it. But we can stockpile. Oh, do I care about IVs on the Fennekin? Nah. Not a big deal to me. Might do 1,400 checks tonight. Holy crap, man. I mean, you're over halfway there for the day. What's up, Sir Shaker? Welcome in. Already have a shiny Fennekin from Pokemon Go, so not Masuda this quite yet. Yeah, I feel that. If you're going to avoid Masuda hunting in Scarlet Violet, I would avoid it. It's not... I mean, I know some people really like it, but I'm just not a fan. Not too bad. How about me? I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing very, very good here. I just really want to get this shiny tonight. Like, I'm over hunting for eggs. I want to get back to like the challenge of the run, which shouldn't be shiny hunting. It should be every single battle in this run. Found out that there's a market for PLA Mon in Scarlet Violet, the Sui ribbon. Nice. My cat's going a little crazy. I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds like he got like on paper or something. I'm sure he's fine. Squeaky door.
Oh no!
You good?
God, you almost...
Oh, the cat almost ran outside.
No, you can't have the door.
Got a Shellos that's called Shellos of the Distant Past. Nice. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. Of the Distant Past. Really like Armor Rouge and Swirl Edge. Great. Me too. I just wish their shinies were a little different than their eyeballs. It's a pretty silly decision to just make that very minimal change. I think it works with Charcadet because like a third of Charcadet's design is its freaking eyeball. So, you know, with that, it looks pretty different. But there's just so much going on with the Armor Rouge and Swirl Edge that like you don't really pay attention to their eyes anymore. They could have just swapped the colors of their armor. Like that, it would have been that simple. Finally beat the Delphox. Let's go, Dairylight. Randomized Nuzlocke. We might be doing, you know, when I'm a little larger and I have more things set up, more options and stuff, might be doing some ROM hacks and things. I really want to, like, at some point in my streaming history or existence, I really want to do Radical Red. Whether it's a Nuzlocke or not, I'm not sure, because that's really, really tough. But, you know. It's a very, very tough version of Gen 1, for those that do not know. Yeah, Pokemon Infinite Fusions has been popping off too, with people's, like, number-wise and stuff. Might do that too. It's very cool. I was doing some, like, because you can just look up Pokemon Infinite Fusion and put in a Pokemon with any other Pokemon, see what happens. And some of them, like, most of them are just kind of like blobs of the two Pokemon combined. But some of them are, like, really cool mixes. Do a normal playthrough and then a Nuzlocke once you know how things go. Yeah. I don't know if I had all the energy for that though. Because like my knowledge of Radical Red is A-Drive's Nuzlocke of it, which was a bit ago. Head out for a bit. See ya later. See you in a little bit, man. If you are popping back in. See you in a little bit, Landon. I did put new eggs on the team, right? I did. It's gonna be a constant of egg hunting in this game. Is like, oh, did I actually put the eggs on the team? Let me mute for a second. Alright, we're back. Don't know how, but I've been getting in some impossible places in Scarlet Violet. The cat's going a little crazy. Got to the very top of the building at Alfrenata. It's solid up there too. I feel like, you know, if it is solid, then they probably expected people to go up there at some point. Hey, we hit the light goal. If we want to get a light goal for like 20, I'll be able to pin that. Just farming Delphox now. Need to stack up on some calciums. Nice. Yeah. At least like the rewards for those things are sometimes pretty decent. Getting all the what do they call those things? All the vitamins for pretty much, you know, free. You don't have to beat it, but thank you for the like goal data. Alright. But yeah, just sometimes you get baffled by the Pokemon people decide to bring to a raid. Yeah, I've heard some people bring some stupid stuff to raids before. Like if you're not like you guys are free to like type codes in my chat and stuff and post them with people here if everyone or if you know, other people want to do that. But just randomly doing online stuff sometimes doesn't work out so good. Pokemon Center, the sign there's only one spot that is fully solid. Somehow landed on it. Strange. That's very, very strange. It's just one little area for it. Hey, you got a 6 IV Fennekin. Nice, man. Nice stuff. You're gonna be for battling. Nice. Is Delphox like... I don't know, I feel like Delphox has never been like a big competitive dude. Hey, what's up, Sneaky Fox? Just started Pokemon Sword? Nice. We need some Dracovish luck from last night for this thing. If y'all were there, we got Dracovish, which is a full odds hunt, winning 4,096, and we got the shiny one in less than like 200 fossil restorations. We need some of that luck here. Super, well, you know, we're no longer super under odds for this thing, but, you know, I'd like to get it today. Delphox a solid Pokemon in your opinion? Its typing's pretty good. Fire, Psychic. What's up, Yui? Maybe just you. You can let me know which way to pronounce that. But welcome in. Delphox pretty good competitively. It just has terrible defense and HP. So it's a little frail, but it does a crap ton of damage. I feel like if you want something that would do like psychic moves, that very strong and then also pretty tanky, like Hatterene. Like obviously Hatterene's much slower than it, but you know, Trick Room. But Hatterene is surprisingly crazy special attack. It's like, I think it's like 145 special attack for Hatterene, which is very, very high. To put into like perspective there, Rampardos's attack stat is 160. I think that's like the highest attack. You got both Sword and Shield? Nice. Which one do you prefer if you have a preference? I know some people like prefer the different legendaries and stuff. Or even the gym leaders. There's some different gym leaders between each games. Earlier today, doing some random battles. Someone brought a Toxicroak. Almost decided to run. Wait, what did you have then, Data? I feel like Toxicroak's pretty strong, but it's not that scary. Oh, you got a Heatran. I mean, doesn't Toxicroak like possibly have the ability Dry Skin? So would it take more from fire? Is that how that works, or is that just like in the sun it takes more damage? I forget. Oh, you were doing a raid battle, and they brought Toxicroak to the Delphox raid? Yeah. Yeah. Come here, little man. Now I'm curious about the Dry Skin ability. I think it's just in the sun. I don't know if it interacts with like all fire moves, like I'm saying it is. That might be a different thing. But it might be Dry Skin. I think Dry Skin heals it in rain though. I don't know, it's some interaction with like weather or move types and stuff. Right now we should be able to increase this a little bit because I didn't watch the full thing of yesterday's stream. I did hear it for a little bit, and the audio was a little imbalanced. So the background music should be a little louder now. Hey, what's up, She-Wolf? Welcome in. Heals in rain, reduces HP in harsh sunlight, takes more damage from fire moves. Yeah. So I was pretty much there. Just getting a little confused. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. That ability seems very situational. Like, only if you have a rain team that you know is not going against other weather conditions would that be viable. Hey, what's up, Zangoose? How have I been? Pretty good, man. I got a cat. I'm chilling. Got a lot of work to do tomorrow. But tonight we're chilling. Tonight we're doing good. Hopefully you've been doing good as well, man. Also heals water type attacks. It's a pretty fair trade-off then. Again, you could do a rain team and then attack your own guy to heal it. Like, if you're doing a double battle, I guess. But you could attack your own person with dry skin to heal it with a water move. Ice cream for dairy lights? Heck yeah. Been busy playing a bunch of games and doing random things. Heck yeah, man. Can you not claw my couch? Thank you, little man. I got a scratching post coming for him tomorrow. So hopefully it doesn't attack the couch anymore. Hey, you got Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. I did while I was out of town a little bit, I did a ton of shrines. I got over 100 shrines completed now in that game. I maxed out my stamina in the game, and I've done more than one line of hearts. I did so many shrines. I just needed to grind the game a little bit. And we'll be doing Tears of the Kingdom on Monday. Come here. You want to chill with me on the couch? He's a little energetic right now. I tried to tire him out before stream. I was playing with him a little bit. But he is a young cat, so... He's definitely got the zoomies right now. He's just kind of jumping up at everything. Don't think dry skin's very useful competitive unless, like you said, you know you're not gonna... Yeah. If you absolutely know, which, you know, is kind of hard to know, but if you absolutely know you're not going against different weather teams, then yeah, it'd be pretty decent. She-Wolf had to follow dairy lights. Been exploring, trying to fill out the map. I've done like 6 shrines. Nice, dude. I mean, for just now getting the game, doing 6 shrines already is pretty good. It took me like 3 or 4 hours to do this little tutorial area. Like, I sucked really bad at the game when I first started. But now I'm able to pump out shrines like they're pretty simple. Like, even, you know, every shrine's different, but the puzzles get a little similar at some points. You're just like, you connect this thing here, or you use your reverse time power and go here. Like, it gets a little, not boring, but, you know, you can do them much quicker as you go on, which is kind of the case for like every game. You know, you get better at stuff. What's up, Suni? Welcome in. Yeah, man. You're still not far behind from the number 10 spot for hours. I think you're at like 75 last time I checked. Little guy, don't go under the couch. A lot of abilities are nearly useless on the ones. Yeah. Oh my god. Like the klutz ability is so stupid. You can't use a held item. Like, possibly if you have klutz and you use an item that like you never want to have, and then you trick it onto your opponent, like the lagging tail or something, so they always move last. But like, it's a lot of work for like, why not just kill it? You know, why not just try to do damage instead of doing that whole setup? Alright, the cat is zooming. What's up, Kurama? There wasn't a shiny in that one, right? I kind of wasn't paying attention too much. I'm just hoping to hear the sound. It's tradition! Exclamation point gamble! It might not work. I think you have to do exclamation point gamble like by itself as a message. So if it doesn't work, just try it again as its own message. Still at the point where I'm pulling out the bow and trying to shield. Yeah, I had that going on for a long time. Like, even when I was facing my first Lionel, which is a very, very tough enemy. I was still doing that stuff. Oh, and then also, while I was away, grinding out Tears of the Kingdom, I actually beat, I beat a silver Lionel. Oh my god, rolled a 49. It's so tradition that you lose that first gamble, man. It's so silly. But yeah, I think silver is like the toughest that the enemies get in Tears of the Kingdom. Possibly Gloom is tougher because, you know, you can't heal. But I think silver is like, from what I remember, She-Wolf told me the ranks, there's like red, blue, black, and silver is the rank system. Hey, thanks for alerts, Lazane. Roll a 93, let's go, man. Pretty high up there. Hey, thanks, She-Wolf. Here comes a loud car of tonight. I can hear it. And there it goes. Honestly, probably a motorcycle. There's always some loud vehicle. We need more Wonder God mons. I honestly, like, yeah, it'd be cool, but it's kind of the whole, like, purpose for Shedinja's existence. It's like the only thing and it has 1 health. Could you imagine a Wonder Guard mon that's normal type? That'd be a little busted, like, oh, I hope you have fighting type moves. Good luck. Wow, Zangoose. Sound like a dog howling on your end? Dang. Some motorcycle there. But yeah, remember to say hydrate throughout stream. Remember to have some form of beverage next to you. Almost your birthday. What day is your birthday, man? Electric Terror Shedinja with air balloon. Yeah, I think I don't foresee Shedinja being in the game. Just for that reason, like, oopsie. I mean, you could still kill it. Like, you could toxic it or burn it, but that's it. Besides that, good luck. What's up, Charlie? Welcome in. Always stay hydrated and hope you all do too. Heck yeah. I don't need anyone being dehydrated just because they're trying to watch Pokemon. The 7th, so an hour and a half from now. Yo, nice. I'm glad that I'll be live. Just to wish you a happy birthday. So long as we don't have a situation like my birthday, where I was like, oh, it's going to be my birthday at midnight, and then I lost power. Dogs or cats? Honestly, I think like everything that is fluffy. I don't really have a preference between dogs or cats. I think they're both very, very cute. They can both be a little crazy. You know, they're both very equal as far as animals go. Truant's a useless ability. I wouldn't say useless. It's really like only purpose is to nerf Slaking, because Slaking's like technically, like imagine like a starter with a base stat total of a legendary, and that's what Slaking is. So it's definitely not useless, it's just a little bit of a negative. No guard can be broke. I mean, no guard is a very good ability. Landing every single hit that you want to land is always optimal. Of course, you take every hit that people want to hit against you, but, you know, for the most part, when you're in a battle, you're kind of expecting that anyway, so it doesn't really change anything on that part. I'm a cool guy, thank you, man. Trying to be. Got my fan next to me, you know, stay cool during the summer, guys. Watch out for the heat, it's getting kind of crazy. Hey, no problem, Zangoose. I just hope I remember by then. I should probably remember. It's only like 2 hours away. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Krishanka roly-poly, nice. So popular he even has his fans in his house. Yeah, bro. I'm so popular, I got one working fan. The other one is so noisy. I would never have that one on during stream. There's the fun one of slow start, yeah. I feel like they didn't really need to do that to my man. Like, it's a legendary, let it be really powerful, you know? No AC or fan at the moment, so you melt. Holy crap, man. That's... That's pretty tough. No AC or fan. Sheesh, do you just like hop in the shower every hour? You're just like, oh, time to have some cold water on me. Yeah, I don't think I could exist without the AC or fan. It literally hit like into the hundreds and tens of degrees. It was like 112 the other day and 114 a different day. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, we're getting a little raid. What's up, Shiny? Wearing a hoodie with shorts. She-Wolf just out here being indecisive. Just like, is it hot? Is it cold? I don't know. I'm wearing both. Drink cold water constantly. Honestly, shout out to you, man. Very, very good. Stay hydrated. Stay healthy. Let me go grab Shiny's link, because I don't think we have any... Let me pause that, not to steal your content. I don't think I have any, whatchamacallits. Oh, I do! Look at that! Randy Mandy. See if anyone actually shows up. I mean, even you just showing up is enough. To anyone that's like a content creator out there, if you're doing a raid and you got like, you know, it's just you coming with a raid, who cares? Honestly, I'm just glad you're here. You know, obviously I would say like the numbers don't make a difference to me. Obviously the numbers make a difference to me because that's how YouTube works. But like to me as a person, besides YouTube numbers, the numbers don't make a difference. There could be 10 people in here or 1,000 and I'd still just be chilling, talking the same. I might talk a little faster when there's 1,000, but you know, we'll still be doing the same stuff. Want him to have a weakness, make slow start last at least 2 turns, not 5. I know, 5 turns? Like, what Pokemon is alive on the field for 5 turns if it's not just sweeping? Welcome in, Char. And we got Frosted Rain in here too. Welcome in, guys. There's the link in the chat for Shiny. I think like the number 6 spot from my top hours. If you guys do exclamation point top hours, Shiny is definitely up there. I'm pretty sure you're close to like 200 hours, if not at 200. But welcome in, Shiny. What were you streaming tonight as well? Let me actually do my duty of being raided and stuff. No guard Reggie. Yeah, no guard Reggie would be a bit of a menace. That would be a little crazy. They could have at least, you know, when they were doing all the megas and stuff, like Mewtwo got a mega. That thing's already kind of crazy. They could have gave like Regigigas a mega and take away slow start to like be its like true form. That would be kind of crazy. It'd be really, really busted, but it'd be pretty cool to see you get some love. Big time lurker when I'm not chatting. Heck yeah. Good weakness, no guard. Oh, no guard. I thought you meant... When you said no guard, for some reason it processed as wonder guard for me. No guard would still be really tough. It'd still be really good, but I was thinking of wonder guard. Hey, it is number 6. Look at that, I'm on top of things. I know my top 10. Just playing Pixelmon on the Switch. That's on the Switch? Wow. Huge pack. I mean, yeah, that'd be a little over the top. That'd be a little nonsense. Doing a variety stream, Pokemon Violet, Sword and Shield, Nuzlocke, Tears of the Kingdom, nice. Slacking, I probably could have been 10th. Probably at this point, but I mean, everyone has lives, you know? Like, if you can't make it to every single stream, I'm not going to hold it against you. That'd be a little psycho behavior if I did. What's it live? Yeah, here's She-Wolf, like, absolutely 100% of the time, 24/7 on YouTube, every single chat. And also crochet. To be fair, any non-special huge power legend would be broken as heck. I mean, even like not legendary. Like every like physical attacker with huge power, pure power would be crazy. Back now, did 818 checks tonight. Let's go, man. Good luck on reaching your goal of like 1,400, I think you said, for the night. You know, you still got a ways to go, but if you do reach it, props to you, man. It's a lot. Hopefully you get the shiny before then. Hopefully you don't actually need that much. It's just over before you get those numbers. I'm gonna hold it against me if you're not. Putting myself on citizen's arrest. Heck yeah, man. Always crocheting, even when I'm playing Pokemon, I'm crocheting. My goodness, She-Wolf's just over here. You know those people with like extra body parts, but they have like full control over those limbs? That's She-Wolf. She's got like 5 arms and 3 of them are crocheting all the time. She-Wolf's so talented. 13 subs to 500. 12 days to your birthday. Yo, pretty much 1 sub a day and you could get that marker by your birthday. Palafin can't change without the ability, but if it could, huge power would go hard. Yeah, huge power hero form Palafin. Stupid. That thing's already busted. It does not need any more stuff going for it. If you don't get the shiny tonight, I'll be at 3,000 checks. Holy crap, man. You know, you're making your way to the odds. Well, which game are you doing it in, Landon? It's probably one in 4096. Oh, y'all talented. Heck yeah. Oh, Ultra Moon? Isn't that, like, affected by the Shiny Charm, then? If you have the Shiny Charm? Drew a new profile picture for your girlfriend. That's very nice of you. Hey, look, Zang just won the gamble. Let's go, man. Getting all those points. Once I have that new, or multiple of those new commands that I want, we will be nerfing the scraps a little bit, as I did mention before. It's not going to be a big nerf to most of y'all. It's going to be a big nerf to some people. But, you know, we're taxing the rich, so to say. Seeing a little bit shiny? Just follow the pattern? Nice. If you had a choice, I would change Infernape's Iron Fist ability to huge power. It would make sense. I mean, Iron Fist on Infernape is already... I feel like it's already makes sense for it. And also that's really, really strong. Because you can have all the elemental punches and stuff. I think it gets all of them. Maybe not Ice Punch, but... Don't take my scraps. I've been responsible with them Hey man, if you grind to the next, what is it, like, digit? If you grind to the next, like, whole digit, they don't really get nerfed. I'm just nerfing down to the nearest digit. So if you're at, so to say, like, what that means, if you're at, like, 1,900,000 scraps, you're gonna get nerfed down to 1 million. You're gonna lose those 900,000. But if you reach 2 million, you'll keep the 2 million. Getting close to my guess. Holy crap, man. I tried to like spread it out. You're quick with these resets. Well, I guess Ultra Moon, you know, they're pretty fast. Like Patrick and SpongeBob get a award for not doing anything. Heck yeah. 24, 27, yeah, you're very close. Oops. Oops. I appreciate y'all hanging here tonight. Chat's kind of popping off right now. I appreciate all the people lurking and all the people chatting. On the talk of scraps, remember you do get more scraps per 5 minutes if you are active in chat. I think it's like 10 times. It's been a while since I checked, but I think it's like 10 times the amount. It's either like 5 times or 10 times. Infernape Sun Wukong, the god of forget the rules, I'm gonna be immortal. I mean, I think a huge power starter would be... I don't think they'd ever give a starter huge power. Correct me if they, you know, maybe they have already, I just forget, but... It'd be a little bit swaying to one side if that was its hidden ability. How was my day? My day was pretty good. Pretty much my day today was just planning out all the stuff I have to do tomorrow. I like touched on some stuff that I want to get done tomorrow, but tomorrow is kind of just a day where I don't have much going on. So I'm trying to get a ton of stuff done. Like I want to schedule all the live streams for next week. I want to get back into the shorts grind. I need to do some like actual work and stuff as well. And I got some other stuff that I gotta do as well. So just like made myself a list. Yeah, that shiny last night was incredibly fast. Because that was full odds. Won 4,096 and it was most certainly under 200 checks. Hey, thanks for alerts, Char. Thank you, thank you. If it becomes your birthday and I lose my first birthday gamble, disabling YouTube on your phone, I mean, you're speaking it into existence at this point. You know it's gonna happen, just because you said that. Dancing Duck has Moxies, that's already broken. I mean, Moxie's really good. Like, obviously, you know, I was gonna say Moxie's really good so long as you're fast, and the Dancing Duck has a move that raises its speed as well, and its stab. The Dancing Duck is very strong. But I think that's about as strong as they're gonna get with starters. Unless they just like start this incline of starters getting more and more powerful. Freaked out over non-shiny Moltres a few minutes ago. Ah, that's tough, man. I did that, I forget which Pokemon, but I definitely did that on stream. I was like, oh my god, yo, 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 and then like no sparkles happened, and I was like, never mind. Oh no, I clicked the stupid camp button. I don't want to do this. Let me move the camp button. There we go. Never want to click that button again. Went back and watched that shiny from yesterday because I missed the stream. Awesome stuff. I was watching it way earlier. Yeah, it was a little bit in like, actually it was like exactly the middle of stream. It was just past an hour and a half. But yeah, it's super, super early. Top somewhere at least. Anyone going for the full line of Fennekin? I will be at some point. I don't know if it'll be in Scarlet and Violet or some other game, but I will be doing that. I do have to get all the shinies as a living dex too. We didn't get my joke before. Son Wukong's immortal 7 times. How are you 7 times immortal? I kind of just figured like you meant XD there and you clicked the wrong button. But you meant like times 7. Yeah, that's a little that's a little strange. Brandon to Chien Pao, knowing it's shiny locks, but it was dusk and it looked different, so I was freaking out so it didn't sparkle. Yeah. Like silly things like that where like obviously the thing's not shiny, but there's different lightings or you've just been looking at it too long. We will be doing some, speaking of getting psyched out by shinies, we will be doing some Reggie Ice checks next week. I do want to start those Reggie hunts. My goal for this summer is to have at least one of them done, so like getting the Reggie Ice. I don't know how realistic that'll be because again it's full odds. So we could be there for a very long time. Hey, nice progress, She-Wolf. Got the shiny coin box guy, nice. I did not. I couldn't really be bothered to go for that. I already don't like Terra Raids as it is, but then shiny hunting in Terra Raids is higher than full odds. And the shiny is just so bad. I feel like if they released that shiny as an event though, it'll either be like huntable in the DLC or Gen 10 at some point. And someone actually did the math. I was watching a video earlier today about that Terra Raid shiny Gimme Ghoul stuff. Someone did the math, and if you were looking for Gimme Ghoul like every hour of every day that event was possible, you still wouldn't have enough time to hit odds. Based on how often you actually see the 5-star Gimme Ghouls. Oh yes, I do. I will get one from Matt, but I don't have my original trainer name. So I'll need my original trainer name one at some point, but I will have one at some point. He's a god, I think, Japanese mythology, so I don't know. Just know that Infernate's based off of it. Nice. Yeah, I know it. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. Wasn't looking at the body, I was looking at the flames. Yeah, that'll get you. Because, like, the body's like the big telltale with shiny Moltres. It gets all, like, burnt. It really gets, like, sunburnt. 2 of those guys, I've yet to get 999 coins to evolve one. Well, go grind down some coins, man. What's stopping you? They're pretty abundant. You can get like 50 from every chest. Shouldn't take too long. I'm not gonna lie, I got lucky. I had a friend who found it, saved the raid so I could join them. Nice. I always gotta appreciate people hosting shiny Terra raids and stuff. Like legit ones, obviously. Anyone can host a hacked one. Or pretty much anyone. Some use that you don't want to get the coins yet. That's fair. It is a bit of a grind to run around and find all the chests and stuff and beat them up. Welcome back, Shady. She-Wolf in chat is looking if anyone's down for some Dynamax adventures. If anyone wants to do that. None of the usual streamers were on. I went to a random stream and got 2 shinies. Nice. Yeah, I saw like a lot of the streamers that I watch doing some Gimme Ghoul stuff, but there were also like a good bit amount of the streamers that I watched that didn't do it. Like, they didn't even care about it. And I was in that bunch, you know? Like, yes, it's a ghost type, and I love ghost types, and it's a new shiny and all, but if it was any other way to hunt it, like, even if it was the same odds, 4,103 or whatever it is, but it just wasn't terror raid stuff, I would go for it. If it was just, you know what would be really cool? If they released that shiny Gimmighoul as just like, you know, the Gimmighouls around the map that give you the coins? If every time you talk to it, there was that chance that it would join your party and be a shiny. Like, only the shiny would join your party, but it's a very low chance that it does. So it would still be shiny hunting. But you would actually have to run around the entire map multiple times. Find all the Gimmighoul hiding spots. I feel like that'd be more on character for Gimmighoul too, because at the same time you collect coins from all the ones that aren't shinies. So everyone would have 999 coins pretty much by the end of it. Wanting to get two to have two of the evolution line shiny. Couldn't be bothered, yeah. Yeah, that was the that was pretty much everyone's like reasoning behind I don't want to go for it. Couldn't be bothered, you know. Got one shiny Gimmighoul, not on stream, but it was annoying. Yeah. Wish I was able to get two though, because it makes getting a living dex with my OT that much more annoying. Yeah, you gotta wait until they... Like, I figured that was gonna be the case too if I actually found a shiny Gimmighoul thing. I would still need to find another one to have my living deck stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of wait until they have a different way to find that thing shiny. And it's like actually forever in the game and not just like 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks to go for a full odds hunt. That also takes longer than most full odds hunts. Got 4 with your OT? Holy crap, man. Sheesh. Shiny Mew thing in Pokemon Go, but I can't get it. Yeah, I don't have Pokemon Go either. I mean, you might have Pokemon Go, but the reasoning for me is I just don't have it. I don't have enough storage on my phone. Sunbird Moltres, please show up on my screen. Everyone send your shiny luck, except for my shiny luck. I need mine for Trubbish. But send your shiny luck to Landon for that shiny Moltres. Bro's been there for a little bit. Actually, it hasn't been like too long time-wise. Like, it's been a couple days. You've just been on the grind those days. Like, bro's been doing like over 1,000 checks a day. Shiny luck, go! Yeah, I need to set up that exclamation point shiny luck command at some point. Ooh, we might need to collect eggs for a little bit. Stop hatching so quick. Just collect eggs for like 10 minutes. Just don't play Pokemon Go that often. Yeah, from what I've heard of Pokemon Go is... it's not so great. Like, yeah, Pokemon Go, like the actual stuff is all fun and stuff, but if you're actually trying to grind your booty off, you pretty much need to spend real world money. Did 400 on the first day, 1,200 yesterday, and now tonight, 854 checks. Yeah. I mean, even 400 a day would be a lot. Making a randomized shiny luck command that can target a specified user. Nice. Holy cow, if you play Pokemon Infinite Fusions, I got a suggestion for ya. It would definitely be a while before I do. I have a lot on my plate right now to like finish Pokemon wise. We got a lot of different things going on. Like, we want to do the DAs, we want to do some more Scarlet Violet Shiny Living Deck stuff, we want to do this run, we want to do Regice checks. So it would definitely be after the summer if I was to take on a new thing. I definitely got to get through a lot of this stuff that I'm doing right now. Niantic's slowly killing its own game, yeah. That's happening the same with like a different game that I play right now called Destiny 2. Like, the monetization has just gone crazy. It's just gotten too greedy. And so many people have... Like, it's always been pretty expensive to play that game, but it's just like really pissed people off at this point. Rip the Let's Go. I know, man, I know. I mean, we still have like the file and stuff. Like, if I do get more Joy-Cons, if I have money to spare, we'll pick it up again. But it's just very irritating how it ended. Like, I literally couldn't move. For all you guys that don't know, you can only play the Let's Go games with Joy-Cons and that other like Pokeball thing that Chibble was telling you about. But Joy-Cons, like, historically are just really, really bad, cheap controllers. So like literally I was getting joystick drift after the first stream of it. The first stream. So at that point I just couldn't move in the game. Don't get the Joy-Cons, get the Pokeball or the Poke controller. Yeah, if I got money to spend to revive that run, we'll probably do the Pokeball controller. Be the ultimate comeback if that happens, yeah. The revival. Because we didn't lose or anything, we were doing pretty good actually. We only had like 3 deaths, 2 of which to one-hit KO moves because I was goofing around. So we were doing pretty fine. And we were getting very, like, all my shiny hunts were pretty much under odds. I think we had 1 that was like on slightly over odds. The Undertaker Resurrection meme in the thumbnail. For your next Shiny Legend, I'm going to try and do 2,000 checks in one day. I would set yourself a timer and see how fast it takes you to do 1 check before... Because, like, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, let's say you can do a check in, like, maybe, like, 20 seconds you could do a check. But 20 seconds times 2,000? Like, that would rack up. That's a lot of hours. Getting the Pokeball Plus for your B-Day. Nice, man. Try to do 100 Dialga checks daily. I lost count after 1576. Sheesh. Yeah, 100 in BDSP is pretty on par, because that thing takes forever. I think it takes like 40 seconds to a minute for every reset. And at that point, you're looking at the same reset time as starter reset in X and Y. And that's bad. Like, just to turn on the game is the same amount of time as that dialogue. That's no bueno. Gonna buy myself a Game Boy Advance for your birthday. Nice. That's pretty expensive. Unless you got, like, I don't know. Unless you've been keeping your eye on one that is pretty cheap. 1 hour to an old fart. Nice, Angus. Got a Game Boy Color. Yeah, my Game Boy is long gone. That thing... Oof. I played so much of it. I don't even think like I broke it or anything. I think I just played it until it didn't work anymore. That's how much I played that thing. Like... I don't think... Like, obviously I was a little kid, and, you know, I did drop it a couple times, but it's pretty durable. The Game Boy stuff is pretty durable. Takes you 13 seconds to reset. Yeah, 13 times 2,000. Let's see. We might do this math incorrectly because I don't really know what I'm doing, but 13 times 2,000. 26,000 seconds divided by 60. 433 minutes. That can't be right. 2,000 checks in like 7.5 hours? I think I did something wrong. If that's the case, that's not bad. You know, obviously 7.5 hours, that's a lot of time, but if you're doing that exact pace the whole way through, not bad. Hey, what's up, Poppy? What if you got shiny trash bag mon right when it turns my birthday? You could pick the name at that point. If we get it, if we get it past midnight for me, and it is your birthday, or I guess past midnight for you, I guess you're an hour ahead. But whenever it is your birthday, for you, and we get the trash bag, you can name it. So long as it's like a PG name, Don't name it something crazy. $70 for a regular Game Boy Advance? That's not bad at all. What the heck? Gotta go, the dog wants to sleep. Don't really know how that affects that, but maybe the dog doesn't like noise? Not sure. Do 250 checks in an hour and a half? Or like 32 minutes. Oh, hour 32? Yeah, so it's gonna take you, I mean, at that pace, that's not bad. It'd be like around like 8 to 10 hours for all those checks. You could definitely do it, Landon. I don't know if I would recommend it, because that's a lot of time looking at the screen. But, I mean, if you're going for it, you're going for it. I can't stop you. I mean, here, I've done a 12-hour stream before, so, and that's 2 screens for me, so. Just remember to stay, get yourself some food. Have some prep for that, because you will be burnt out. Your eyes will hurt. Your hands will hurt. Have some food, have some water. Be ready. But you get it before now? Yeah, that'd be a little unfortunate. I mean, good for me, but unfortunate for you. Strange autocorrect. Did you know eating carrots will increase your vision? I've heard that. Is that, like, actually true, though? Like, I know, like I grew up hearing about that, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it's something that, like, parents say for kids to eat carrots. Maybe it does actually work like that. Shul says it's a myth, but I mean, maybe it does work like that, but it would probably be very marginally. Like, it's not going to be like, oh, I ate some carrots and now I have 20/20 vision. I don't think it's going to be anything drastic like that. Ate a bag of carrots before and your vision got a lot better, just from one bag? That might just be placebo. Which, if you don't know what placebo is, it's like someone tells you something will happen, or something will have the effect on you like that, and so now it kind of does, because you're believing it. What's up, Shiny Beyblade? Which, for reference of placebo effect, Harry Potter gives the, like, luck potion, to Ron when he's trying to do his goalie keeping thing in Quidditch, but he doesn't actually give him, like, he doesn't actually use the luck potion, but since Ron thinks he has all this luck and confidence, he actually performs very well in the game. That's the placebo effect. Ate a bag of carrots and now I can see the quantum realm. I feel like my vision increases when I eat carrots, but I don't know about the rest of you. I mean, if it does for you, then it does. Like, no one can stop you. Just keep eating carrots, man. You'll be unstoppable. I can see the earth. I can see the Earth tilt on its axis and my room spinning. Got Shiny Finnegan 1 10-egg hatch? Sheesh. That's pretty fast. Want to save the Gumball Ultra Beast, and I didn't. Oh, Blacephalon. Yeah. Soon I'll be able to see the moon without a telescope. Yeah, bro, your powers will be incomparable. Unrivaled, I'll say. That's a thing, like with DC, you know, Superman's vision. He has like such good vision; he can see everywhere. But like, bro can literally see through walls. So like, when he does that, is he seeing through the atoms that make up the wall to look elsewhere? Like, is that how good his vision is? Cause he kind of great. Like, Superman is so powerful. Bro needs to be nerfed. This isn't even his final form, yeah. Can't be my fastest shiny starter. How fast was that? Like 1? Still debating on Resident Evil. I really want to play it. I mean, Shield, you could just like turn on subtitles and turn down the volume if they have subtitles. Maybe they don't have subtitles, but you could try that if they do. And then just, as you read what they say, you know, obviously you won't read the curse words. What's up, Dairy Lights? Thank you for chilling, still chilling here. If you had to choose one, would you rather have the power of hearing or supervision? I'd have the power of hearing because then then my girlfriend wouldn't yell at me. I think that's just like, you know, I just have a very low attention span, so I just zone out a lot. But if I had really good hearing, I think it could be pretty hard to zone out. But then you could have like the curse of hearing, which is like you hear everything all the time and you can't stop hearing. So, you know, that could be pretty bad too. Shiny Quaxley 3 egg? Sheesh. Yeah, that's quick, man. Like when they portray Superman as having issues and emotions, because then it shows even the most powerful man alive can still struggle. DC isn't very good at that in the movies. Yeah, I've seen like a lot of people pop off for like the Superman TV shows and stuff and how good those are. But DC movies, all they got really is Batman. They got Batman and Joker, and that's pretty much it for like the good DC movies. Hear me out though. Time for a classic line. I wish I had that luck. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever beat or match even my Pichu luck. For those that don't know, I had Shiny Pichu on egg 1 and egg number 2. I had back-to-back on the first 2 eggs. Animated DC movies are good. I can't even like think of any right now. Maybe you can send some in the chat. Like some of the bad DC movies, but yeah, there's a lot of stinkers. Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. I wish it was not a Pichu. Because the thing is, like, Shiny Pichu is just slightly darker yellow, I think. So it's really, really hard to tell. So, like, actually, you know, with shiny hunting, usually the egg hatches and you're like, oh, the shiny is right there. But, like, the egg hatched for me, and I was just like, oh, okay. And then the sparkles happened, and I was like, oh, look at that. But, like, you know, I wish the shiny was just a little bit better. Still say that, yeah, you're forever gonna say that was rigged. That's like one of my, that probably is the craziest moment. My reaction doesn't really match how rare that is. Because it's freaking Pichu's and they don't, you know, the shiny is god awful. Anime DC shows are good. Yeah, I've heard a lot about animated DC, like, or animated Batman shows. That's why I think it's rigged. I mean, yeah, the numbers, like, if we have some, like, math geniuses in here to figure out the probability of that, the probability of a 1 in 512 chance happening twice in a row. and that's what we did. What you meant to say was that your dog was sleeping, so you need to take him out so we can go to my room for him to Oh, okay. That makes more sense. OG just, yeah. I watched a little bit of that. That was a while ago, though. I don't really remember. Oh, and then obviously Teen Titans. Yeah, Teen Titans exist. That's really, really good show. So rare for that, and your reactions were awful. I feel like my reactions being awful, like, proves that it wasn't rigged, though, right? Like, if I knew they were happening, wouldn't, like, I would instantly be like, oh my god, look at that. Like, my reactions being awful are just like, oh wow, shiny Pichu. You know, who would have thought? It's darker yellow. Like, obviously, egg number 1 is crazy, but it is just a Pichu. Yeah, not Teen Titans Go. I don't know what's going on with that. Obviously, you know, we're no longer the target audience, but I don't know what's up with that show, man. Like, sometimes it's funny, and other times it's just like, oh, this is a show for, like, babies. Odds of back-to-back shiny Pichu, 1 in, 262,144. Isn't that, like, around the same? No, like, Athena's literally had a rarer shiny than that. Her Phantom with a mark and Pokerus. Shiny Phantom with a mark and Pokerus is like a 1 in a billion chance. So, like, people have done crazier things. It's just, you know, that's really crazy. They're all really crazy. It proves it was rigged because you knew they were shiny. I don't know. Take it how you will. Be so hard to stage that if it was real. Can't believe someone beat your Dunsparce hunt. Yeah, they beat it by 1, too. I still gotta make the clip for it. I gotta make, like, a little montage. I have the idea for it. Like, I'll show, like, the number 1 being caught and how excited I am. I'm like, oh my god, shiny Dunsparce. And, like, all the, like, funny stuff that happened along the way. You know, like, maybe 1 clip of destroying a shiny Dunsparce that we see. And then I want, like, numbers on the screen that just increase all the way up to 298, and then that reaction. I want to keep it to, like, a 5-minute video if I can. 10 minutes at most. But, like, a 5-minute video for that. Imagine getting the same shiny spin to yeah. I don't think anyone has even done the same shiny spin to pattern. About half of the odds of finding a random shiny 3-segmented Dunsparce or Household. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, kind of. You know, if you're using your sandwiches and stuff, which most people are for those hunts. Because if you're using the sandwich and you just want a regular shiny 3-segment or Household thing, I think it's like 68,000. But, you know, if you're not doing anything, then it's like 1 million. Dude, Lunala is a very easy route. I did that with bots the whole way through. I gotta, like, run 66 or something. Pretty much every... Well, except for Zygarde, of course. But... Like every legendary with a 4 times weakness is super easy. Except for Zygarde again. Zygarde's crazy. Yeah, they got it in 299. Wobble. Yeah, and Mustafa with 0 defense stat. Gotta do 8 minutes to appeal to the algorithm. Oh, is that the new number? I remember back when it was like 10. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, Zangus. If the video is 8 minutes, like exactly, you know who to blame. Excuse me, swallowed wrong there. It was 10, now it's 8. Watch her, but I haven't watched her getting it yet. Yeah, I've heard the name before, but like, I didn't realize what she was hunting until everyone was messaging me like, oh, your number was beaten. Which, like, you know, a lot of people come to me like, oh, you're gonna feel so bad that it was beaten. Like, no. I'm glad my hunt's done, and I'm glad her hunt is done. I don't wish anyone to go crazy long on those hunts, man. It is so boring. After you hit like 100 Dunsparce checks, it's just painful. Popping in before bed. Want to say to have a good stream and stay hydrated. Thanks, man. Have a good night, Sir Barnabas. Thanks for popping in, man. Always appreciate you. Always appreciate seeing you here. Odds of back-to-back shiny spin. Back-to-back? Yeah, back-to-back shiny spin of the same pattern is stupid. Just not gonna happen. Yeah, 1.8 something 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 with like 19 zeros. Hydrated, what is this you speak of? So She-Wolf, when you ingest a beverage, come on, lady, give me an egg. Let me add that to my calcs real quick. I mean, it's gonna be probably like to the 24th or something. Gonna add a couple more zeros there. Looked it up to not sound dumb. To double check, it's 8 minutes now for the best video time. Nice. Thank you, man. I will probably shoot for like 8 minutes then, because I want to get past the 700 to this point, man. We've been at the 700 mark of subscribers for a long time now. We're ready for 800. So I'll do everything in my power to get my numbers bumped up. I'm doing a lot of, I have it scheduled tomorrow to like make a week's worth of shorts and stuff to go up, and want to schedule all my live streams way in advance, which bumps numbers too. Yeah, so long as your beverage like isn't salt water, She-Wolf, then you'll be fine. Be hydrated. Yeah, we still have the command for Blacephalon. Those are the weaknesses. A bug on your leg. Ugh. Those belong in Scarlet and Violet. And I'm not talking about the Pokemon. I'm talking about the game performance and just how many bugs there are. Oh, little Marvin's just chilling here next to me. He gets the zoomies every now and then because he is a young cat, but he's pretty chill as far as like young cats go. Hope the DLC is better made than base Scarlet Violet. Yo, if the DLC releases with even more bugs and crashes and stuff, like the decline of the population of that game is gonna go crazy. Everyone's gonna go back to DAs and stuff and shiny hunting legendaries, whatever game they want. I've even seen like a lot of people do like really old shiny hunts, like full like 8,100 chance stuff, those kind of games. Can you see the cat? I'm not gonna pick him up right now because he might get a little energetic if I hype him up. I do want him to just fall asleep soon. Get him ready, used to that schedule of going to bed at night. You know, obviously cats are pretty nocturnal animals, but if I can influence him that way, I will. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Char. Appreciate that. What part of that's not true, She? Oops. This is why we have a ghost type in the party. This is why Chandelure with Flame Body is the best thing for hatching eggs here. Because all ghost types avoid Shadow Tag. So, goodbye! We can just run. To answer your question, yeah, to the 30th. Oh my god. Because they're not nocturnal, they're most active at dawn and dusk. Huh. I always just assumed they were nocturnal. She-Wolf, I know, man. She-Wolf over here like, actually, no. But I do appreciate you chiming in with your actual info here. You know, me saying whatever and then She-Wolf actually having the facts. Let me see if I can... Alright, never mind. I was gonna put something stupid on the screen, but I can't find it. Tech number 2,500. Sheesh. Getting close to my number, man. 25, 24. Hopefully that's not the number it takes from my eggs. Obviously we'll not know. Because we're not really keeping count. We're just kind of going by feel. But I think we're reaching 600 pretty soon. Because we started around the 500 mark today. From last time I was hunting this thing. Yellow and greens at sunrise and sunset are when cats can see the best. Huh. Wow, Nita. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's 30 zeros there. That's a little crazy. Want to be a vet so I know a lot about animals? Heck yeah. It's always cool having that passion. Oops, crashed into this fence. Mocho's getting really close to being my third longest hunt. See how tall's my third longest hunt, 2713. That's not even that bad though. Like if you're doing like full odd stuff, 2713 is not too bad. I mean it is pretty bad. 2,713 resets is a long time, but could be worse, you know. Could be much worse. Char out here speed running the game. No, you wanted to work with animals ever since you were a child. Nice. It's a very stressful job, though. I have a lot of friends who actually, some friends sticking with the major and are now doing it, and a lot of friends changed their major for that stuff. She'll cry than me. I can't handle seeing a needle go into anything, let alone do it myself. Yeah. Didn't get a shiny in the 3000s. Dang. Got a theory that if you know more than 5 breeds of cats, you're a vet, want to be one, or are a psychopath. Wow. Boy. I mean, at that point, like, how could you prove that theory? Just go around asking people, fill in which one you are. Are you a vet? You want to be a vet? Or are you a psychopath? No, it is, but I think since I'm not intact in my emotions, it would help me. Yeah, you got that unfair advantage of being numb. Mewtwo win over odds by 229. Not terrible, but over odds is never fun. Half hour to your birthday. Let's go, Zangoose. It's looking more and more like we'll get the shiny on your birthday, if it is happening tonight. There's no guarantee, but the odds are in your favor that it would. We'll both be hitting. In 30 minutes, we're probably going to be hitting odds as far as like our eggs go, and then hopefully we get it. 36,000 resets for that stupid Eevee still. Oh my god. I've done like 6,000 resets in 1 year for the Tyrant in Pokemon X. I don't do it too often, like definitely not as often as you did that Eevee, but 6,000 in a year is still a lot for me just in my free time. Maine Coon, Calico, Russian Blues, Himalayan, Persians, Ragdolls. Got the same birthday as my friend, SCP lady. Wow. Randalls? No, Ragdolls. Silly Randall. Ragdolls. I think after either this patch or the next patch, I'm going to take the little BRB to fill my water bottle back up. Because I've already pretty much gone through it. Also, Bengals and Munchkins. Yeah, I know about the Munchkins. Are those things like even like... I feel like those would be... I don't know like anything about those cats, but I feel like they're like the pugs of the cat world. Where they've just been bred to like look cute, but then they have all the health issues and stuff. Because like that can't be good on their back to be that short. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. They must get thrown around a lot. They got bad health. Yeah, just the pug of the cat world. I figured. Oh, we got the ugly sphinx. Is that the naked ones? Is that like the actual name for them? Or the hairless? If you don't want to say naked. Gonna start a second gaming channel with your girlfriend. Nice. It's cute. Yeah, my sister has one of those, the hairless ones. Um, its name is Bug, and it really just acts like a thing, or like an it, rather than an animal. It's a very crazy cat. Yeah, I've seen a hairless dog before. One of my friends in middle school had one. Those things are ugly. You know, I'm not a fan. What's up, John Chi? Welcome in. Kind of late for me, but wanted to say hello. All good, man. Thanks for popping in. Already made all the art for the channel. Let's go. Nice stuff. Alright, after this full batch is done hatching, we will do a little BRB because we're about an hour and a half into streaming, and then I need more water. My God! Got a streamer friend earlier tell chat to donate to the stream for my birthday. Totally give it to me. What a troll. Give me money. Alright, I think that's the full batch of these things hatched. Still no shiny Trubbish. I think I proved to know a lot about animals. Yeah, you definitely do. Alright, before we continue, we're actually going to collect more eggs before we keep hatching. And I'm also going to... Let's save, actually. And then we're going to do a little BRB, and I'll be right back. Just hang tight, guys. It should just be like 2 minutes. I'm just getting more water. Remember to stay hydrated. Be right back. Bam, we're back. Super quick little water break. Just gotta refill my stuff, because I do not want to run out of water. Alright, so what we're actually going to do is we're going to hatch this batch. And then we're just going to keep collecting eggs until we have like 2 full boxes at least. Which really shouldn't be too long, maybe like 10 minutes of collecting eggs. Totally going to get that money. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't just keep the money for myself. Wink. Wink, wink. I would. Gonna go now, you have nightmares, but you're awake. You doing okay, man? Oh, nightmares to get? Huh. Okay. I hope you're doing alright still. You doing alright? Yeah, it's being a little screwy with me and Shiny. I know that like some other channels have the same numbers that I'm at, and they're monetized, but I don't have the option yet on like my YouTube studio spot. So I don't know what's going on. Probably just gonna have to I still have to shoot a message over to Pink Dungeon and see how she got it set up, because I'm not seeing the option for me. I looked it up like, oh, there should be... Oh, you did check number 2524? Hopefully it was Shannon. But, you know, I looked up like how to do it and with the change, but it's not there yet. Even though I have the same sub stuff. Maybe I just gotta like, I don't know. Maybe I gotta do certain hours, because I hadn't streamed in a little bit. Maybe I have to have certain hours in a week or something, which I'll probably hit. I don't really know. Slowly rolling it out throughout. Yeah, it's still in the process of like happening, so maybe it just didn't reach me yet. Yo, I just got a shiny Wish Cash. Let's go, Dairy Lights. Sorry I missed that for a little bit. Let's go. 50-50 splits. No, all mine. I mean, it's not even gonna be like whatever people donate to me. It's still, I don't get the full amount even through the donate thing that I have right now, because there is a charge through doing it. But it's like, it's more than I would than with like YouTube super chats. I think it's like an 80% or 90%. It's not bad, you know, I still get money. I actually looked the other day and like threw out the entire channel history through donations. I have like $100, which is pretty nice. It's very generous of y'all. It's definitely not a job yet, and it's not going to be a job for a long time if it ever is. But, you know, it is my like absolute like dream to do this for like a full-time job, but that would take like 100,000 subscribers and like very consistent numbers in chat and very consistent donations and stuff. It's just a lot of randomness. Third guess, yeah, I'm gonna spread it out like a good bit since you're doing a lot of checks tonight. I'm gonna say 2843. 488 subs and only 400 watch hours. At this rate, it's going to take a decade for me to get monetized. Not that money really matters, but it would be nice to be able to fund gear. Yeah. Like, my goal is when I have like a stable job, because I'm doing a little online course right now to hopefully have the stable job and stuff. But my goal is to, like, while I have that going on, I have YouTube on the side also getting, you know, it'd be a little pretty much scraps at the time of first monetization, but at least it's something, you know, a little side hustle going on. Could ask the Pokemon Company for a birthday gift. I want a Zangoose Mega Evolution or Zangoose and Unite. I could see them putting Zangoose and Unite. I don't think that's such a, you know, maybe it's a while into Unite's existence, but I could see them doing that at some point. Oh man, stupid doorway. Get out of here. I was gonna say, like, Randall probably can't get you anything for your birthday, but he could kind of. He could give you the number one spot for scraps if he just gave you a bunch of his scraps. But then also, like, the give command is very wonky. And I might have already disabled it too, I forget. I might have already disabled it. Yeah, to comment on your message there, Shiny, I am well over 4,000 hours, but my sub number's slacking. Well, maybe not anymore, but, you know, it used to be 1,000. But, you know, we'll get to these numbers eventually. I just gotta, you know, it is kind of on me too, because I've really just been not making shorts in a long time, and that is like a number one way to spread your reach and stuff, spread your audience. 58 more tries, sheesh. Very, very soon. Mine giving me about I mean, you could take 3,000 hours from me and I'd still have over 4,000. Like, if I could, like, give hours, I would definitely make the attempt to spread it out to a lot of different small content creators I know. But, you know, you'll build up your regulars, and your regulars will tune in a lot of time, spend a lot of time on your channel. You guys can do exclamation point top hours to see my top 10 regulars, because those people go crazy. You know, I love it, and I respect them, but that's a lot of hours, man. Yeah, I think 2592 is what Zangoose is saying. Venezuela is gonna give me Fortnite skin for my birthday. Fortnite Battle Pass. Just wish it could be more consistent, yeah. I mean, I definitely gotta get back on the grind here, you know. I took a lot of time off for the summer. I really shouldn't have time off again. Maybe September for my, like, dating anniversary. October possibly for my girlfriend's birthday. And then, but those should just be like a couple days at a time. It shouldn't be like a full week thing. But then, like, until December, like, Christmas stuff would be the next, like, week or 2 weeks that I take off of streaming. Because we'll be on the grind for a while here. Bubblegum ahead finally shines. Gonna get that Zekrom path. Bubblegum ahead. It's such a like you can say bubblegum head and I know exactly which Pokemon you're talking about. Too occupied to catch your jokes, yeah. There's a lot of messages happening to Randall right now. How long have I been with my girlfriend? This next September, or you know, this coming September, we'll make it 3 years. So like two years. What is it now? Like 10 months. Kind of 9 months because we're still going to get through July. 9 that leaderboard of I'm pushing towards 100. You really are, man. At the end of today's stream, you might be in the 80 range of hours. Depends how long you're here. You know, maybe you want to do some other stuff for your birthday rather than just watch my stream. But You'll probably be around the 80 range. And then it's like the final 10 to go to beat Poppy. Dang, Daylight? Wow. You said you're gonna give me a Fortnite skin from right there. You totally said that. What's up, Mino? Welcome in, man. Haven't seen you here in a little bit. Appreciate you popping back in. Randall, yeah. Gotta add a little spice to the name, Randall. Yeah, She-Wolf definitely is a bully. She's like a kind-hearted bully. You know, she's not gonna bully some random person that pops in the chat. But if you get to know She-Wolf, she's gonna bully you. Only bully? No, you can't say that, She-Wolf. I only bully Randall? That's a lie. That is a lie. Yo, we hit the like goal of 20. We can get a like goal in here for like 25 to 30 range. Anyone want to do that? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Splishy would definitely disagree. Like, yes, you've been nice to Splishy currently, but my goodness. Hey, what's up, Corey? Or what is it? K Drizzle in the house. Speaking of the K in chat that just got pinned, is my girlfriend. Raise have introduced me to many cool people and helped me network so much. Forever have love for you, Trash Can Man. You're awesome. Oh, that's very nice of you, Zangoose. Yeah, I try to raid people that I also enjoy. You know, I'm not gonna like. Well, I mean, one, I'm not gonna subscribe to people that I don't enjoy, obviously. But then two, like, you know, I do get around with the Pokemon drama and stuff, so I keep up to date on what's going on with what people. Try to keep y'all safe. What's up, Costa? Last mention from Mino, my bad, man. Caught a Zapdos in Pokemon Go yesterday using remote raid pass. It was my only remote raid pass I had. Really wanted it. Luckily, have it now. Nice, man. Glad you actually got those got the capture on it. Because I'm pretty sure in Pokemon Go they can run away and stuff. Or you have like limited Pokeballs to catch things. I don't really do Pokemon Go too much. But from what I remember, I think it's like that. Kurama's still here lurking. Thanks, man. Had to hunt down my PS2 power cords. Wow, that is a old console, man. Finally gonna sit down and start playing or translating Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah, I think you might need to translate that. I'm not familiar with that game. It sounds like a pasta type. Rurouni. Really do only bully Rendell unless they're like, doesn't give me cookies. Dang, bro. Bully your wife. Sheesh. Note to self, write a note where I put my crap up so I can find it. I need that too, man. Like, sometimes I'll have like absolute perfect memory of where things are. Like, I'm like, oh, it's underneath my dresser to the right, not by the bookshelf, but just like to the left of the book. Like, I know exactly where things are sometimes. And then there's other times like I open up the fridge and I'm like, oh, where's the ketchup? And it's just in the door and I can't see anything. It's like the only red thing in there and like I have no idea where it is. Typo, it's a 90s anime of the samurai known as the Manslayer. Oh, alright. Rurouni Kenshin's your favorite anime. Nice. Glad y'all know what that is. I am lost. Do, do. Do, do, do. Yu Yu Hakusho or Hakusho. I don't know. Time for your favorite. I can never decide. I'm kind of basic. I don't really have much knowledge of animes, but I really like Death Note. She was ignoring her twin. I feel like, like actual twins butt heads a lot and ignore. Come on, lady, give me an egg. As soon as I go this way, she's gonna go, Oh, she didn't. Come on. It's taking so long. Ditto's slacking in there. It's an old one, but it's been a passion project I always wanted to start, so finally get into it. Whenever you beat it, plan on uploading the translation for free. Nice. I'm glad that you're finally able to play that thing you've been wanting to do for a while. Yeah, I am lost with all these different anime names. You're a young man, don't expect a whippersnapper like you to know these animes. I also just wasn't into anime until oh my god, my voice. Ah. Also just not into anime until pretty much just recently. I'd say within the last 5 years. Just messing. Nah, you're good, man. I know, obviously, my target audience is actually fairly, it's around my age, but there's also a lot of people older than me in chat here. So there will be some things that I did not grow up with or haven't discovered yet. But then again, there's some things like Faulty Towers that I'm from the 60s that I find hilarious. But that's just Monty Python, so that's, maybe a little more known because of Monty Python's popularity. Go to timeout with no ice cream for your comments. Dang, no ice cream for Dairy Light. Wow. Yeah, she will have obliterated me in that chat. Yeah. Y'all, we don't gotta start saying not names. We don't gotta start saying ages to everyone in chat. Especially if you're under 18, please keep that confidential. It will be deleted by either me or the mods if you do say it. But yeah, it is a good bit of personal information. Alright, I think we're ready to hatch eggs again, because I've just kind of zoned out and kept collecting until I kind of realized that I was collecting so much. Keep what confidential? Your age if you're under 18. Don't need any of that in the chat. She was just not talking to me. Dang. They might just be busy with their DA. Trying to get a good route and stuff. Oh yeah, Randall's definitely 12. I definitely made a 12-year-old a moderator. Anybody know that movie? What, I Am 12? Or now all I can think of is I Am Legend. Hey, what's up, Rowlet? Welcome in. Is that actually a movie just called I Am 12? Or is that a quote in the movie? Yeah, I did think you were a bit on the younger side, Zingers. It's a quote from the movie. How am I supposed to get that? I am 12. Like, oh yes, of course, they say it in this movie. Hey, happy birthday, Zangoose! Landing on top of it too, the moment it hit. Look at that. Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat? Some cake emojis, balloons, all the sorts. Still need to complete the Sword and Shield Pokedex. Good luck, man. Be 21 in a few days. Most people think I'm 12. I mean, not really. Like, your presence online, I wouldn't say you're 12. But from what you've said of like how you look in person, maybe those people think you're 12. Yeah, get your happy birthdays over Zangoose. Woo! Happy birthday, man. Counting checks? Nah. Well, we'll get it at some points, but you know, it's not really like obviously we're shiny hunting it, but it's not for the purpose of just shiny hunting it. We're just trying to get a shiny one for for this run. Also, welcome in, sure. I'm allowed to say my birthday just about me. Yeah. Zangoose, do you got anything planned for your birthday, or are you just taking it chill? My previous birthdays, actually pretty much like most of my birthdays past like 12 or 13, we're just kind of taking it chill. Like, I didn't really do like a big like, oh, well, I guess Sweet 16's kind of not really a guy thing, but you know, I didn't do anything for 16 or 18. 20, I can't really remember 21, and it's not for the reasons like, oh, no one remembers their 21st birthday. You know, it's not for that. I just have bad memory. Yo, can someone help out a Rowlet with a Grookey or a Sobble? Oh, actually, never mind. Forgot. Yeah, actually, yeah. That's true. Could just make a bunch of different accounts, get those starters. Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah, we binged the Lord of the Rings movies. For my 21st birthday, I binged Lord of the Rings with my girlfriend and her roommates. That was fun. Not even gonna be in the streams on your birthday? Yeah, that's a lot of people. A lot of people actually be doing a lot of stuff. Alright, we need this blue trash bag pretty soon. Come on! When you turn 16, you went to the mountains for the first time. That's pretty cool. Isn't shiny Zekrom just like its eyeball turns blue? I think it gets like a little like sleeker dark or sleeker black, but I think it's just like a blue eyeball. Birthday life kind of sucks. Didn't do much for it. I mean, me either, but I don't really regret it. You know, I for the most part I did what I want, which is just stay inside. Like, obviously, for a good amount of them, hung out with friends and stuff, but... What's up, Marvin? Should have been... Yeah, that would have been so cool, man. If Reshiram and Zekrom shinies just swapped the colors of those two. The white Zekrom and the black Reshiram. Oh, his tail glows green, huh? Interesting. Hey, what's up, Pat? Welcome in. Patterson Pax has entered the stream. What's up, Marvin? For those that don't know, Marvin's my new cat. I got him like 2 days ago. Which is actually kind of spooky because I got him on July 4th. So his first night in the new place for him, in my place, was with all the fireworks going off. But he was pretty chill, you know. I know a lot of animals get scared from them. But he got nervous a little bit. He hid under the dining room table for a second. But all in all, he was pretty chill. What age would I give you, Data? Probably like single digits. Hey, there's something in the chat for Pat. You guys definitely go drop a sub as well. Tune into the streams, because bro is a wonderful streamer. And also has a very fun soundboard that he is not afraid to use. How you doing tonight, Pat? Oof, my arm's getting stiff. Ooh, she almost got a very serious question. I feel like you're gonna ask like dogs or cats. Something silly like that. Well, man, just chilling nice. How's it going here? Pretty good. Obviously no shiny yet, but we kind of just been chilling, talking. We got a birthday in the chat too. Happy birthday to Zengoose. My dude just got shiny Jinx last round. Nice. Yeah. Is She-Wolf a bully, Pat? I have said yes. Oh, Pat says no. Wow. Or maybe that's like a no way. You know, maybe it's one of those. Yeah, exactly, Rowlet. We need the sparkly garbage can bag as well. Ooh, you get cheese from Shatsphere. Dude, I would take that. Someone gives me cheese on my birthday. That's like marriage right there. Oof, I keep getting so close to battling that person. I want to save it for the XP for this Trubbish. Obviously, like, it's not the biggest deal if I do battle it. You know, what is it? Gonna be like 100 XP. Sanaconda, but G-Max. Big! Wow. Oh, you know what this means? If we get this shiny Trubbish tonight, Zengoose does get to name it for his birthday. If it shows up in tonight's stream. From here on until I end stream, Zengoose gets the name. Gotta do something I don't know if I want to, but I have to. Are you okay? Oh, you were talking about the path and the DA. Alright, I thought you were just like listing off like Pokemon. Trying to keep it cryptic. I have to record, but I honestly don't feel like it yet. Yeah. The vibe I was getting from that first message was like, you had to use the bathroom or something. I gotta do something. I don't know if I want to, but I have to. Yo, Dairylight, did you get Chinese Zekrom? If you're in the run for that? I don't even know if they're at Zekrom yet. Had to go visit a man about a horse. Come here, little Marvin. Hello. Sorry, Caps, but I finally got shiny Alolan Marowak. Yo, that is a very rare one to get. Let's go, Dairylights. And you're all good with the Caps. If you're getting a shiny and stuff, Caps are perfectly fine. Back in the day, you almost got shot for a Pikachu in Pokemon Go because I walked into something like that. Usually, dang. Because my pops got a weapon pulled on him. Wow. That's tough, man. I'm glad you guys are both safe from that. Yeah, that could have ended a lot worse than it did. I'm glad you guys are both safe from that altercation there. Cat, he's going in the fireplace. We don't have like a chimney or anything, so we can't like climb up. But he might get a little dusty. I do caps in every appropriate situation. Two caps when I'm yelling at Randall to pay attention to DAs. Yeah. You love cats when they meow? It is very cute. I like when they purr. Or like they make that little like a little like kind of sound. They're very cute like that. Scariest day of your life because you're, wow, yeah, that's really weird timing to have that in the same day. Oh, okay, at least there's, nothing bad with Grandpa, but. Remember that time we got the whole chat trying to get Randall? Yeah. We were just like yelling at Randall, like, Randall! Taking Marshtomp, got the Eviolite, nice. Little tanky Marshtomp. Hello, Marvin. He's just kind of sat right next to me. I think he wants me to play with him for a little bit, but I might do a little BRB a little bit just so I can tire him out for a little bit. So he's not so noisy. If he starts getting noisy. Yeah, I think you were playing Minecraft. Pretty sure I remember that night. You were on the Minecraft grind. Still only $5,000. Dang. You know, you can pay Randall. If you do exclamation point donate and send $5,000, the money will go to Randall. And totally not me. I will definitely not just keep it for myself. Totally promise, 100% pinky swear. Imagine that just like worked. Obviously, it's not gonna work, Rowlet, but imagine I had it set up that commands worked like that and just sent $5,000. I would obviously like refund you, but that would be kind of crazy. Sandslash just ate a psychic. Oh, for some reason I process it as like Sandslash as like a real life animal. I was like, oh, your Sandslash ate a psychic. I was like, what? Gotta be the tankiest Sandslash around. OMG, I just got $5,000. Ooh. How much money does he owe you? Trying to steal me those 3 days. 3 times 3 times 3. $1 million. What you doing, Marvin? Why are you looking under the couch? Huh? Little man. And I'm bankrupt. Yeah. Marvin, what are you? There's like a tiny little space between like where these couches meet each other, and he squeezed himself into it. Hey, little man. Hello. Reggie Steel, Reggie Gigas, Reggie Rock, or Kyogre. Oh my god, you're so chubby. PS5, remember? Yeah, Randall had $5,000. Donate to the PS5 fund. All my homies would be set, yeah. $1 million. So that's not a lot of money these days. What is billion? $1 billion. Austin Powers. Ooh, Pat chooses Kyogre. Good choice, man. I love Kyogre. The DA for Kyogre is really tough, actually. That thing has like multiple stab moves that hit everything on the field. If you don't have Wide Guard, you're kind of screwed. Heck yeah, gotta know Austin Powers. You have to keep it PG there, Calexis. Touched. Even though we're not even like PG, but you know. Kyogre sucks. Kyogre DAs are hard, but that shiny's unreal. Yeah, the shiny is worth it. Same with Zygarde. Like Zygarde is the toughest for sure, but that shiny is so good. Like at least it's not like a Zapdos or anything. Like Zapdos has Discharge, yeah, it's scary, but like, you know, it's not that big a threat. What's happening in my Discord? I just got a message and I see letter out. Or letter rot. Maybe they're talking about carrots and they just forgot the first part of carrot. Can I stay in my hoodie and shorts? No. Yes. It's a jacuzzi with water in it. No. Then no. Wow, She-Wolf. I mean, you can't. Like, there's no law. Like, you can't wear a hoodie and shorts in a jacuzzi. Oh my god, Randall. 2 checks away from Zangoose's guess. Imagine Zangoose gets the guess on his birthday. That would be unreal. Like, The stars would align. It's got ice. Alright, there, like, you lost me. There should be laws against that. Only one life going into Zekrom? I mean, yeah, good luck. See that's a little tough. Go swimming in shorts and a t-shirt all the time, why can't I? Yeah, they got like swimmers t-shirts and things. I don't think they're called swimmers t-shirts, they're called something else, but you know, I don't know the name right now. Dang. At least he gets another guess though if he wants it. Jacuzzis and like hot tubs, they're cool. Well, they're not cool, but you know, they're fun until about like 10, 15 minutes in. And then you're just kind of like, you know, the smell of the hot tub, and then you're just kind of like sat there getting wrinkly, like, okay. So confused though, I walked into Koga's gym, and the first dude in there was like, I have a hypno! Dude, Sabrina, yeah. Sabrina called it. Where did you go? Bro was looking for jobs while he had one. Cat, don't do that. Marvin! He's behind the TV. Please don't knock over my TV. I might have to go grab him. Yeah, let me go grab this cat for a second. I'll be right back. I'm not even doing the screen. Kitty cat, come here. Come here, little menace. Rah. Because I'm already holding him, now I can show him on screen. Little guy. Marvin! Hey, see you, Data. Have a good night, man, if you are head to bed. Alright, I think after this batch, I'm actually going to do a BRB. I'm going to use the bathroom, but I also want to tire my cat out a little bit. He's going a little crazy. So I'm going to play with the toy for him for a little bit. It'll probably be like a 4-minute little break here. Maybe a little less. I do want to tire this dude out because he's got some energy right now. So, before we continue here, I will be right back, guys. It'll be like less than 5 minutes. Just hang tight. Boom, I'm back. Little quick cat toy break. Hey, welcome back, China. Making sure I didn't miss any important chats. And I think we're good. Alright. Let's keep on trucking on for this thing. We've done like, we're on our 7th box of the day. So what is that? 7 times 3, 200. So we're a little over odds at this point. Which is fine. We don't have the shiny charm in this game. So we'll be hitting like, we're close to 800 now. Or kind of like 750, but I appreciate all you guys hanging around, staying around while I take these little bathroom breaks and cat toy breaks and water breaks and stuff. Remember to stay hydrated and take some stretch breaks and stuff, move around, get some food if you need to be. Don't ignore needing food. My 1000th check of the day. Shiny or no shiny. It'd be really cool to get it on exactly your 1000th check. I'm not sure why Shield was so mad. Playing Tears of the Kingdom right now, nice. AC gave out your work today, it was horrible. I would just quit. No. Obviously, like, it's not quit worthy, but my god, it's hot. Maybe on like your lunch, well, depending on how long your lunch break is, possibly you have enough time to like go get yourself a little fan. You can plug in. Maybe, I mean, I don't know what work you have. But, I would definitely bring a fan for next time. Or maybe like a little neck fan. Maybe if you're on your feet a lot at work. They got those fans that go around your neck. That's one of your coworkers at a different department. You got me this really big one. Nice. That's very nice of him. Not shiny. Womp. Chaco doesn't belong to Randall either. Yes, he does. Wow, Randall. Corner. Dude, the Kingdom's so good. I beat the second boss on stream today. Nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, I did a lot of shrine grinding off stream over the break. Well, my break. For like last week. Oh, he's playing with himself. I tried to play with him a lot. I thought I played with him a good bit. He laid down after, he seemed a little tired and laid down. But he's still got that energy in him. 398 more checks until your goal. Let's go, man. Getting close. It's only like 2 hours, kind of. Bleh. at the pace you're going. Gotta bounce. Have an amazing night. Hey, good night, Pat. Thanks for popping in, man. I always appreciate seeing you here. Always appreciate seeing you here. I don't know if I said it right the first time. Kind of stumbled. Get the shiny trash bag. I'm trying. He's evading me. Went for master mode so I can do a run with a bunch of stupid restrictions. Hey, little man. Plan on getting the second cat just in case he needs a friend. Meh. We know that he gets along with cats, but other cats don't seem to get along with him. So, it's kind of up in the air. Like, maybe. But he's kind of okay as is right now, He gets those random burst energy, but they're kind of just bursts. Poor little buddy's an outcast, yeah. Yeah, If you just heard a meow there. Permadeath, no using certain armor, so I have to cook stuff. No warping. No warping? You can't fast travel? Oh man. That's the rule that would get me. I would lose because I would click the fast travel button. Because I would be too irritated. I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm moving. Same with your kitten, older cat doesn't like him one bit, yeah. It's kind of tricky, because like, at this point, you know, if we're going to adopt another cat, we can't just like bring him with us and see how the other cats do around him and how he does. You know, at that point we'd have adopted the cat already, and then it's just like, well, hopefully they get along. You know, so probably just for like the safety of cats not attacking each other, there's just gonna be a little Marvin here. Got the shirt in one turn, sheesh. Hey, what's up, JK? How you doing, man? You've been on the DA grind, bro. You've been getting so many cool shinies from DAs. Hello. Oh my god, stop. Places and depths, there's ascend points that you can use to get back to the surface without warping. Oh. Oh, yeah, like ascend, yeah. That would still irritate me, though. Little Marvin's up here now. Oh, he's out the window. You can see him behind me now. Right over here. There you go, you can look out the window now. He's so, yeah, he is really cute. He's a very young cat. He's like a year or a little younger. But he's honestly pretty chill for, like, usually young cats like that are absolutely chaotic. He has his moments of chaos, but for the most, like, I'd say like 80% of the time he's pretty chill. There's the like 20% where he's knocking over bottles and jumping over stuff he shouldn't be jumping on, but, you know. Trying to teach him no and stuff right now. Or down as well. Hey, can we get a link in the chat for JK as well? Try to give me a little bit of advice. Watch out for your cat bringing you back a mouse as a gift. Well, this guy's going to be just an indoor cat. We used to have an indoor-outdoor cat, but we actually live by a very busy street, as you guys can hear like pretty much every night. There's a very loud car or fast vehicle. So we're going to try to avoid any of that happening. As soon as I mention the loud car, there's a car that goes by. Absolutely not. I refuse to put JK's link. But there's the link a little bit in the chat. If you guys want to go drop a sub on over to JK. If you exist on Pokemon YouTube, which you guys do, you are currently on Pokemon YouTube, you probably know of JK. Might as well go drop him a sub. He has some really, really good shorts content. And, yeah, just getting a lot of shinies. Bro is always out here on the grind. Speaking of Heatran, found a shiny one in only a couple hundred resets on Diamond. Holy crap. It's really quick. Shiny Heatran gets like a little more like yellowy, right? Or like a lighter red. I don't know it exactly, but I think it's like that. Finished soloing the Delphox raid earlier in each version. Nice. Heatran, Violet, Ceruledge, and Scarlet. Ceruledge actually better than Heatran. Wow. Nice, dude. Come here for the chat, not the Pokemon. That's fair. You know, whatever reason you have for coming here, I appreciate you guys being here. You guys more vibrant and the eyes turned pink. Oh. Alright. I remember like my first time, just like a little kid, Also, I'm really not paying attention to these Trubbish, so gotta make sure I didn't skip over a shiny. But I remember just stumbling across Heatran as a little kid playing, I think it was Pearl or Platinum or something. And I was just like, I thought that was like the coolest Pokemon there ever was. I was like, wow, this thing's amazing. And meanwhile now, like, Heatran's kind of like not very liked as far as legendaries go. Shiny hunted in on a plane ride to Utah. Nice. Hey, what's up, Stone? Welcome in. Accidentally stumbled. I know. I just kind of like wanted to like, even as a little kid, I just wanted to go everywhere in the game that it had to offer. I just kind of stumbled across the random cave he was at. I also, you know, I was still a child, but I wasn't that little anymore. But like Gen 5, I really thought Volcarona was a legendary. I was like convinced Volcarona was absolutely a legend. And I didn't think Victini was anything special. I actually traded away because I had the event Victini. I actually traded it away for a Bouffalant to one of my friends because I thought Bouffalant was cooler. Volcarona be legendary once valid, yeah. I think Heatran's main issue is that he's just so generic, not super flashy, he has no signature move, and just kind of out of the way. Yeah, that's true. All those things are true about him. I want there to be like a really busted fire steel type because I love that type. I love the like design of just like melting metal and just like expanding everywhere because there's like no control over it. But you know, I think there's only Heatran as fire steel. Unless there's something else I'm forgetting, but I would love like something early on in the game that's fire steel type, or like a fire starter that evolves into fire steel. That would be amazing. I just really like that type, even though it's really weak to ground. I think it's cool. Get one life, Swampert's a tank. Yeah. Probably want to avoid Swampert if you only have one life left. 26, 23, let's see if Zangoose is right. Come on, Zangoose, you can do it. Dang, I might have to collect eggs for a little bit again. Wow. Too late. Ah, you guys went for Swampert. Good luck. You might have ground types on your team. Oh, you lost? Yeah, he has Blizzard. I was thinking you might have ground types on your team for Zekrom. Or Dragon. And that thing would destroy it. Yeah, one life versus Zekrom, you're probably not getting through it anyway. Dang, for a second there, I thought Zangoose's name was at number 10 spot. I was like, hey, you made it! You gotta be super close, man. You're very close to 80. Maybe a little past 80 at this point, too. I think Heatran reminds me of a Cantor from Monster Hunter. Should have looked more like him. Did they exist at the same time, or did one come out later on? Larry just would have gone for me and O-code me, so just pick your poison. Oh, yeah. Gonna head out for the night. Good night. Hey, good night, Dairylight. Thanks for chilling here. All the cookies for She-Wolf. Favorite anime is Full Metal Alchemist. I watched a little bit of that stuff. I made a little bit past the like Chimera episode, and honestly, it's not that sad. You know, as far as animes go, they be crossing boundaries all the time. It's not that sad, but I don't know. It just wasn't like clicking for me. I couldn't get like too into it. A Cantor came first. They could have styled him after a Cantor then. Birthday luck. Yeah, we need some serious birthday luck here, man. We are over odds at this point for this Trubbish. 90. Yeah, you rolled a 99. Sheesh. Wait, why is it only 5,000 scraps? It's weird. I thought I bumped up the numbers to be higher than that if you have 99. Strange. I'm about to look into that. So many of us with the July B-days, yeah. You know what's always funny? Going to a restaurant on November 14th and seeing how many birthdays there are. Because that is exactly 9 months from Valentine's Day. It didn't click for me until I was at a restaurant on November 14th. And I was like, oh, there's a birthday over there. Birthday over there. I was like, wait, what's happening? Getting close to Shiny's guess. I forgot what my guess was. I think I said 2,800 something. I don't really remember. Also, guys, 5 likes away from the like goal if we have some people lurking here who have not done me, or not hit the thumbs up button. It does help push out my stream a little bit to more and more people. 3 July birthdays in your family, wow. I don't think there's a single July birthday that I know. Oh, I forgot to wish my friend happy birthday in June. Forgot about that. That sucks. I might send them a happy late birthday now. But yeah, I don't think... Yo, let's go, Lazane. 175 eggs for a shiny Fennekin. Not bad at all. I need some luck like that here. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you have the shiny charm, but I need that. Come on. I would even take 175 eggs from now. Like, that wouldn't be too bad. Just put together why it being 9 months from Valentine's I'm slow. Yeah. Well, not yeah that you're slow, but it is funny to see 9 months from Valentine's, like, on the dot. It's a bunch of, like, happy birthday! Bunch of servers having to, or waiters having to sing the songs and stuff. I guess 2843. Nice. Thank you for reminding me, man. I think I knew 1 July birthday throughout my life. It was a really good friend of mine through middle school. But I don't... Yeah, I don't know the day. I know it was July. Already hatched yours in a great ball. Nice. At 53. 53, bro. That's some serious luck. Get to do it again now. There you got the love ball, Delphox. Heck yeah. Gotta get that super fancy Pokeball shiny. Knew someone in real life with the same birthday as me, but he has sadly passed. Wow. Sorry to hear that, She-Wolf. Yeah, congrats, Lazane, getting that shiny Fennekin. It's such a good shiny too. Actually, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't seen it in Scarlet Violet yet. I don't think. My brain's like creating an image of what it would look like in Scarlet Violet for me, but with all the lighting differences in that game, I don't think I've seen it in that game. Don't want to tempt fate. Yeah. I feel that, JK. Don't remember how I believe... Oh, don't remember how I believe cancer, but he worked with my grandma. We were close when I was younger. Dang. Sorry to hear that, She-Wolf. I hope you're doing okay. 2632. Let's see if shiny is right. Sometimes get a little overwhelmed when I deal with long hunts. Longest hunt. Yeah, that dang Zangoose, man. Or not Zangoose, Zigzagoon. That thing was evil. Yeah, it is a part of life, you know. Obviously, well, yeah, I guess, you know, you've said you're numb to emotions and stuff, but, you know, it is tough. Shiny drumroll. What happened to my cat? I don't know where he went. Share the birthday with your granddad. That's cute. But I don't know the exact feeling. I can at least try to sympathize. Yeah, when you lose like people that your family's close to when you're super young, it's like you know, you never knew them, so you don't know what to feel. Never cried at one. Wow. Shiny monsters will eventually come out of hiding. They're hunting it in Ultra Moon, but I don't think they have the shiny charm. Let's do the hardest for you. Still didn't cry. I'm just not emotional for it. Yeah, some people just, you know, not super emotional. Like, I'm pretty out of touch with my emotions. Getting better though. But also my eyes are just like really dry, so it's kind of hard for me to cry. I had to teach myself how to cry again. Alright. Played organ at Countless Fear. Wow, that's cool. Well, you know, that's not cool. But like playing the organ is cool. Cool skill to have. Ah, come on, Trubbish. Really making us work for it, huh? We're pretty much at like the 800. If we're like roughly estimating our counting, we're at like 800 for this thing. Every once in a while, I do get breakdowns and can't stop crying like that one time in your stream tonight. I got zapped. Yeah. But that's like happy crying, you know. You're just so relieved you're finally done with Zapdos and stuff. And I think there was a lot of that night. There was just a lot of stuff going on as well. Well, that's not funny. Wow, shiny. Sad to say the Moltres is my longest hunt between the 3 birds. Dang. Wasn't happy crying, I was just feeling down. Yeah. You don't have to get into it if you don't want to. But whatever the reason, you know, it is good to cry sometimes. Sometimes you just have a lot of emotions stacked up that you don't really know are there, and somehow, like, it's kind of gross, but, you know, like, sometimes you just throw up, and then you feel much better after you throw up. Like, maybe you don't want to, but it still makes you feel better after the fact. Excuse me, lady. Do you have an egg? You have something I want. Oh, now she does. Now that my eggs are hatching. Great. Just had some arguments with your parents when I was feeling like I don't do good enough. Kind of got overwhelmed. Yeah, I think everyone at some point in their life probably has those thoughts that you're just not good enough at stuff. And, you know, there are a lot of, there's a lot of things to do in life. And if you're just, like, testing out what you want to do, there's going to be a lot of stuff that you actually are not good at. But the key and the trick is, you know, there's not really a trick, but the hope is to just, like, find something that you are and that you enjoy. I don't think you can say to anyone, like any human being, that they're not good enough in life, though. You know? Everyone can do stuff at later times. Who cares when you find the things? Even if you never find the thing, whatever. You know, so long as you're trucking through. Respect to you. Feeling like I don't do good enough a lot lately. I'm just trying to get those thoughts out of my head. Yeah, that's not fun thoughts to have. Alright, we're actually going to keep these ones on the party and just collect eggs for a little bit. Because we're hatching much faster than we're collecting. Yeah, the best recommendation I can do for people that, like, have the thoughts that they're just not doing it good enough in life, or they just don't know where to go in life and stuff, or what to do, just look into therapy. Like, I know therapy is a little spooky for some people. I mean, it's spooky for me. I actually just scheduled an appointment for myself for Monday, which I kind of just been, like, I've been subscribed to the thing for like a week, and which was kind of wasting money because I could have just enrolled a week later when I actually scheduled something. But you know, it took me a little bit to actually do something about it. But you know, just trying to do a little bit better. Back on a shiny drought, not enough to start complaining yet, but I'm over odds without a phase again. Dang. It's crazy how many times you go over odds without a phase in just doing whatchamacallit, DAs. Like, I had my first phase. I didn't even realize it when it happened, but that Palestine last night was my first phase of the Blacephalon hunt. And that was, I think that was run like 54. So, you know, that was definitely a little over odds for a shiny. streams, YouTube, and crocheting helped me not think about that. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of ways to just, like, push down all the negative thoughts. But, you know, at some point you don't... Well, I wouldn't say you don't want to push them down anymore. Like, obviously you don't want to have the negative thoughts. But you just don't want them to exist anymore. And getting rid of all that is pretty tricky by yourself without professional help. Super over odds for DAs. I've done hundreds over multiple years. So I've yet to get a shiny? Oh my god. Holy crap. I went on a spree one night. I was actually in a chat with Randall. I had 5 shinies in one night of doing DAs. Unfortunately, I wasn't streaming, but I had a Palpitoad, I had a Sudowoodo, a Seadra, a Palpitoad, Mienshao, and Guzzlord in one night, which was kind of crazy. And a lot of the, like, pretty much everything except the Sudowoodo was my first time having those shinies. So it's all really nice shiny dex progression. Oh, nice. We're collecting eggs quickly here. Rando, where my Fortnite scan? Won't just be sunburned, please. Yeah, don't make this man go to the 3000s. Usually an action or an argument... Oh, an action or an argument triggers the thought, so I just try to do the best I can. I'm not going to go to therapy for something I can handle. I ain't at depression level, so I'm fine. Yeah, there you go. You know, I think you have it pretty cut out for yourself. Understanding of it, too. Come up here, little man. You're allowed on the couch. Yeah, he'll come up if he wants to come up. Hello. There it goes. You okay, little Marvin? Being sad is not your part of life. If you're happy, well, yeah, obviously no one's gonna be happy 24/7. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. Obviously shiny. If you are just like constantly sad for a long period of time, probably look into it. But it obviously, you know, me saying like, oh, probably look into it. You know, it is a little tough to do. I mean, it is really tough to do. Come to terms with, because there's a lot of people with like pride and stuff, but to come with terms that you need help and to actually make the action to go find help. I would, obviously I recommend it. I want the best for everyone, but you know, obviously not everyone's gonna seek it out. Get gifted a shiny Zangoose from like 30 people today, and I got a full box of shiny Zangoose. What are you doing, little man? Please don't knock over my stream stuff. He's thinking about getting on the table here. I can see it in his little goblin brain. He's on the couch right now, but he is processing it. I didn't get to see what Randall was saying. I was looking at my cute cat. Usually just a blah, yeah. Get a box of shiny Breeze on my birthday. Yeah, That'd be cute. Getting a box of. I mean, that's never gonna. That'd be a little excessive for me. Oh, a box of my shiny Garatinas. You know, no one's gonna do that. But a box of like your favorite Pokemon on your birthday, that'd be cute. A Randall. Randall. Want to hear a really wholesome thing? No, I hate wholesome stuff. How dare you send that? Yeah, of course. What's up? Yeah, sends Zangief as a Viper. That'd be funny. Oh, egg lady. Hello. Yo, we're about to hit 20-minute watch average. You guys are crazy, man. Like, this is my second day back to streaming. We're already hitting pretty much my average stuff. Y'all proven, showing the YouTube algorithm they can't just drop me. They can't get rid of me. We got like a little over 50 hours from yesterday's video too. Yesterday's stream was a little over 50 hours, which is pretty crazy for the first stream in like a week. Usually does absolutely terribly. After you get that stupid pink bird, I'm getting my butt to Aether Paradise and buying a lot of beast balls. Which Ultra Beast would you go for? IKEA Canada made trans flag, blah, shark plushie, and they gave it out. Excuse me. Give it out to healthcare workers or healthcare centers for trans people to hug for comfort. Aw. Blah. Or maybe blå. Maybe it's like actually Swedish, like blå. Blå. Something like that. Like an icon of the trans community. Nice. It's very cute. Yeah, IKEA is awesome, man. Oh, you're going for Guzzlord? Heck yeah. You know, I have a lot of love for Blacephalon, and I'm very biased to it because it's Ghost type. But as far as like the Ultra Beast designs go, my heart is with Guzzlord. That thing is amazing. They went crazy with the design for that thing. And its shiny's really cool too. It kind of looks like it ate a bunch of Cheetos, but I'm vibing with it. You know, I eat a lot of Cheetos too. So we would get along aside from the whole eating worlds thing. The Hiligo fan, or however it's written. Got the point across. I like that thing too. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't seem like, I guess you have like a little tiny like origami guy. Isn't that crazy? But as far as like the Ultra Beast design go, it kind of just looks like a squid. You know, all the other ones look like these crazy creatures, and then it's just like, oh, here's a little squid. Want the big fat trash eater? Heck yeah. Don't copy my upside down head! How dare you, Randall? Or yeah, jellyfish. Squid, jellyfish, same thing. They're definitely not completely different by a lot. Biology. Yeah. Appreciate both, and they're completely different. Nah. Yeah, I know. Completely different animals. I just like didn't think of jellyfish though for some reason. Like, obviously it is a jellyfish. All right, let's see how many eggs we have. Can we start hatching again? And let's get 6 more. Jellyfish live forever. Sheesh. What creature eats a jellyfish, too? I know there's some jellyfish that don't sting, but the ones that do, like, who's eating that? Is that like turtles or something? Are they immune to getting shocked? Turtles? Yeah. Definitely resembles a jelly. Yeah. Randall definitely just Googled it. Sea turtles munch on jellyfish? Yeah. Little evil guys. Guzzler's a crab that has a huge mouth. I would not have thought that. I guess it makes sense thinking about it, but crab does not come to mind the first time I see that thing. I just thought it was like a creature. Humans eat jelly? What? Jellyfish. I feel like jellyfish would taste nasty. It either tastes like nasty or like tofu or something. Yeah, pufferfish are actually very dangerous to eat. You have to, if you're eating pufferfish, make sure you get it prepared by someone who knows how to prepare it. That thing is very poisonous. Virtually all water, yeah. Fried jellyfish is a dish that's a large number of people in coastal areas enjoy. Wow. Huh. It's an alien, yeah. That's why I said stupid. Yeah, stupid humans. Just be aware, guys, if anyone has plans to eat pufferfish in their life, make sure you go somewhere fancy. Or somewhere, you know, with a good reputation for not killing people from pufferfish. Yeah, the algae beasts are pretty much aliens. Oh my god. Spritzy! Make a deal with you, Can Man. What's up, man? Magma. Not cooked right, you will die because there's no cure. Yeah, you're just done. And there, like, even if there was a cure, you probably can't get it to your system fast enough. If I get Guzzlord in the first encounter, I'll KO it? I wouldn't even want that for you. Yeah, I'm not messing around with pufferfish, man. They're cute animals anyway. Like, I don't want to eat cute things. Not gonna be stupid. Yeah. Not a stupid human. Let's go. You're playing Pokemon Shield? Yeah, this is Pokemon Shield. This is actually a challenge run. We're trying to get through the entire game with just a Trubbish. Just one Trubbish. And I want that thing to be shiny. We're actually up to the 4th gym right now. But I need to get a Trubbish with my original trainer name. So it actually listens to me when it gets over leveled. Because I'm not messing around with this thing being like, ooh, it turned away. Oh, it used a different move. You know, oh, it hit itself and what? I'm not messing with all that. This run's tough enough with just one Pokemon being, and that thing being Trubbish. I don't need it to be doing all that. Guzzlord's the ugly one. Crunch, munch, munch. Exactly. Non-shiny's ugly? I like non-shiny Guzzlord too. I actually probably prefer non-shiny Guzzlord over Guzzlord. Because, like, you know, it's supposed to be like this crazy destructo thing that's just going to destroy everything it touches. And I feel like its original colors send that, or get that vibe across more than its shiny colors. Its shiny colors are really good. They're just like, I don't know. Again, like Cheeto mouth. It looks a little strange. It's cool though. I like the Pokemon. Don't Ultra Beast and Ultra Moon register in the Pokedex? I think so. Don't really remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have memory of Nihilego being registered. Because that's like the first thing you do. Was this one show where a group of people go around and catch snakes? This one guy actually tastes the snake venom? Why? Very strange. Shiny colors are anime Guzzlord that just... Yeah. If you ever heard the Guzzlord cry in the anime, it's literally just a person going, ah! Alright, we should have enough Trubbish now to continue the hunt. I just don't want to get, like, backed up. Yeah. Don't want to run out of eggs, you know. Watch like the first one of this batch be shiny. We didn't need to collect any more eggs at all. So that'd be so irritating. I mean, I'd be happy it's over, but irritating. On the talk of Ultra Beast, if you guys have a favorite one, what is your favorite Ultra Beast? For me, I'd probably have to go Guzzlord. Blacephalon is a super close second. It's just a little tiny bit too human-like to be number one. Like, it literally just looks like a human with a ball on its head. Kind of toxin, snake venom must be injected, so it's safe to ingest. Huh. Who found that out? Like, what? How do you find this out? Oh, this thing bit me and now I'm dying. I'm gonna drink it. I'm okay. There you go. Don't care much for any of the Ultra Beasts? Dang. Randall's my favorite Ultra Beast because he'd be going beast mode. Yo. She-Wolf don't know. Don't think humans can explain their own hit. I mean, they can. They just need a little help from an outside source. That's a little dark. Sorry about that. Guzzlord, because I don't know about all the other Ultra Beasts. That's fair. Yeah, there's like Kartana. There's Nihilego, Kartana, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Guzzlord, Blacephalon, Stakataka, Celesteela? Is that its name? Is that all of them? 8. Can't remember any other ones. So Sugar, you like Buzzwole? That thing's pretty cool too. I like its shiny as well. Oh, Naganadel, yeah. Poipole, because it evolves into it. Do not do these activities at home, yeah. Oh, you don't know your favorite Ultra Beast? Seems like a lot of people don't have a favorite one. It's strange. Not really like strange, it's just a little coincidence. Oh, you like Naganadel? Or Randall? Stay hydrated, guys. Make sure you're drinking some water or something. Stone's favorite is Buzzwole? Nice. I don't really care for Pheromosa. I think it looks... Oh, Zergatry. Yeah, I forgot about Zergatry too. Yeah, they're both Ultra Beasts and Legendaries, Randall. They're like the only ones that are like that. I'm pretty sure. Landon says no, and Landon played Pokemon Ultra Moon, so maybe not. Called being in Willy Wonka's factory. Clearly, no humans can inflate like blueberries. The historical documentary, yes, exactly. Yeah, Stakataka exists. Stakataka is a sick shiny too. Mythical legendaries? Huh. Oh, Necrozma would be one, right? Yeah, Koraidon and Miraidon are both Paradox Pokemon. Lower evolutions came from the wormholes. Yes, they're both. Okay, thank you, Shibble. Can't count box legendary. Aren't mythicals can't be caught? Can't? No, they aren't. Oh, mythicals can't be caught in the game? Okay. But yeah, Necrozma's a cool one. Its shiny could be better, man. It's like a very subtle blue when it's already kind of blue. You know, it's kind of black, but like it could easily be taken as blue. Only through events or promo. Played Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. Got all 4 on the DS. Dang. So is this on the playlist? I think it is. I'm just gonna let it play. Flex, yeah. Oh, little man fell asleep on the couch. He's so cute. Oof, my back. Distinction of Mythicals isn't that they can't be caught in the game, it's that they're event-only distributions. Oh, really? Huh. So my hope of shiny hunting Mythicals is rip. Well, no, you can shiny hunt Mew. Well, I guess that's an event, kind of, right? Because you need the pass. And Darkrai and Shaman and Arceus. Yeah, maybe so. Because those, I mean, I guess they're, you know, they still are events because you need to be having the game at the time, which I think is very silly. But, you know. All examples of why I can't tell the difference between mythical and legendary Pokemon. Yeah, it gets a little confusing. It was an event, not a part of the story, plus most likely older games from when Game Freak cared. Yeah. Because like if I got a version of BDSP right now, I could not hunt Darkrai and Shaman, right? I think they made it so I can hunt Arceus. I think I heard about that, but I wouldn't have access to the Darkrai and Shaman hunts. Sun and Moon had no mythicals except for the events. What was Marshadow Gen 7? I don't even know. Wait, what are you saying is event mythicals? Shea Wolf? That was one of the event. Oh, okay. Talking about Solgaleo and Lunala? Yeah. But I think they count as both, like, the box art legendaries and, Ultra Beast. But I don't think Lunala and Solgaleo are mythicals. That's enough Tears of the Kingdom for one night. What were you doing on there? Did you get some story progression or, like, shrine grind? Oh, we got some Mario Galaxy music here. I love Mario Galaxy, bro. Tower grind. Oh, getting the map, yeah. Heck yeah. I remember the days I had to. I mean, I still have to do that. I gotta do all the depths. For those of you who did the Tears of the Kingdom stuff in the depths and got like pieces of the glowing armor and stuff, that stuff sucks. The glowing armor does not do anything, bro. I have 2 pieces of it, and I can't tell. It does not help. Box legendaries for Sun and Moon are Ultra Beasts because they came from the wormholes. That's how they are able to travel through them. Yeah. I gotta upgrade. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I guess so. I did unlock one fairy person. What are they called? Are they just called fairies? I unlocked one fairy person that upgrades armor. I gotta unlock more. Stop complaining. Nah, I won't complain. How dare they give me bad armor until I upgrade it. Glowing armor is useless because you got all the light roots? Bro. He's like, it's useless because I did everything. The great fairies, thank you. Beat your game 5 times? Whoa. Sheesh. Dang. It didn't even feel like we passed 3 hours yet, but it's like 3.5 hours now. Holy crap. I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. We've been having some nice chats. Well, you know, some serious chats a little bit, but some fun chats for the most part. Appreciate y'all tuning in here. And yeah, if anyone is not subscribed to the channel, it does make a difference to me. Those numbers are nice to see go up. 3.5 hours, them rookie numbers compared to the old days. Yeah. Very long streams when I first started. Had to get my name out there, bro. I had to do the grind. I was a young man back then. Sorry about this, serious. No, you're good. Of course, I'm never gonna like deter. Well, I mean, some serious chats I'll deter y'all from, but you know, those kind of chats I'm vibing with. I think it's okay to talk about that. Wow. How are legendaries in the wormhole when they're not Ultra Beasts? I'm so confused. No, they are Ultra Beasts. They're just both, right? I don't know. Because like the Cosmoem that they evolve from, you know, like evolve from. We never really see them do that. I guess we kind of see it do that in the cutscene, but we don't have access. Anyway, like those things are Ultra Beasts. But then because they're box art legendaries, then Solgaleo and Nala are both legendary and Ultra Beasts. The hearts coming in chat after that was really funny. When you pass through a wormhole, you travel to another place in the world, but the box legends come through the wormholes. That's why they can travel through them. I think Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon are the games that kill people's brains and confusion. Yeah, also Z moves are ridiculous, man. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are definitely the hardest ones to nuzlocke. Z moves are crazy. Like, they just one hit whatever they're gonna hit, pretty much, unless you resist it. And then, obviously, that Ultra Necrozma fight is evil. Had the hearts for literally one day. Do you not even have access to like send them anymore, Randall? Wow. Or maybe on the computer I had it for one day. On the phone I still can. So that might be what you're talking about. I can't send it on the computer anymore, but on the phone I can. You can't even do it on your phone? Wow. Yeah, YouTube's been bugging for a couple months now. It kind of started like January, February, March, April. It kind of started like April. That YouTube was just like not working for everyone. It's still not for me. Did you guys have those random daylights? We're kind of trying to cheer me up. I think it's right. They knew what was bothering me. That's nice. And I appreciate y'all in chat trying to cheer other people in chat up. It's always nice. You know, we have that skill issue command just for fun, but it's always nice to see y'all supporting each other. I had to limit that skill issue stuff to me and my mods. Y'all were going a little crazy with it when it first came out. Sand Slash is dead. No! What took it out, man? What got rid of that Sand Slash? Randall being nice for once, yeah. A Kadabra, wow. The heck did Kadabra hit him with? I mean, yeah, like stab psychic from a Kadabra is gonna do a lot of damage, but wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's Gen 1. Okay. Yeah. That's a little different. Check number 1,100 of the day. Again, would be pretty cool to get it then. I mean, it would be pretty cool. No matter what number you get it at, it's going to be pretty cool to get it. It's a shiny legendary. Wow, we're close to doing 300 eggs tonight. It's a lot. Actually, let me make sure I'm not running out of box space. Oh, we're chilling. We got so much box space. Alright. We're big chilling on that part. 13 checks away from tying your third longest hunt. I think you might need to edit that scoreboard a little bit. Or the leaderboard, I mean. That's a lot of damage, yeah. Hairless cow on your TV? That's funny. We were watching like Cats versus Dogs. If you guys remember that movie, that was a little bit ago. I used to watch the movie a lot. I don't even know if there's a hairless cat in that movie. It just what came to mind. Critter fixers. Huh. Is that like an animal rescue show? Kind of sounds like it. The vet show? Yeah. Eggs hatching. Yo, we're about to hit 21-minute watch average. Shush! Come on, Trubbish. He's shiny at this point. We're nearing 900 checks on this thing. Seen them rescue pets. There was this one puppy that animal control brought in that had, oh, man, people are horrible sometimes. Poor little puppy. When you get all the shiny legendaries, I'm gonna go into Elite Four and flex on them. Heck yeah. That's funny, man. Absolutely flexing on them. Destroying the Elite Four with your team of shiny legendaries. I think they did an investigation to find you. Oh, good. I know they don't have... Oh, it's gone. This one looks pink. It's totally gonna be shiny. I was like, I know they don't have overworld shinies, but this one looks different. They do look different, though. This one looks more grayer. That'd be funny. Also help people they do things. Wait, what? They also help people do things with middle school and high schoolers so they can see how being a vet is. Oh, that's nice. It's very nice of them. Do I have... Okay. Gotta make sure sometimes. They let this little girl that was fighting cancer come and help out at their office because she wants to work with animals. Oh, that's very nice of them. That's very cute and wholesome too. I hope the little girl's doing okay now. Gonna head out for the night. Hope you guys have a great day and night, and have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Shiny. Thank you for the raid a little earlier, and hope you have a good night as well. We'll see you around sometime. Remember, no stream until Sunday, guys. I have Friday and Saturday off. That is my schedule. But we should have some shorts going up. Maybe not Friday, but there should be a short going up on Saturday. It depends how fast I get everything done on Friday. If I can schedule the short at a reasonable time. Hope so too. You're watching old episodes, I'm not sure. Yeah. I hope so. All we can do is really hope. Ooh, for the tie, the third longest hunt. At that point, I wouldn't even want it to tie it. A tie of your third longest hunt? Blech. You know, just beat it. Just pass it. Man, this Trubbish is taking forever. This one lady rescued a kitten by stopping traffic. Turned out the kitty was blind and they were able to adopt her. Aw. Props to the lady, man. Moltres is your third longest hunt now. Sheesh. What's your second longest hunt number at? Is it even close to where your Moltres is? Oh, the stupid door. Shows ain't just about blood and surgeries, their story too. That's good. I think I'd be a little queasy. Oh yeah, the vet shows. I think I couldn't stomach all that. Especially for like animal, for like people and stuff, I can watch all like the gross, whatever, for just people. For animals, I can't look at that. Good luck being Mewtwo in second, 4,325 checks. Sheesh. How old's my cat? Either a year or just a little younger. We don't know for sure, but definitely not more than a year. It's like just out of the kitten stage, pretty much. Not just out, but you know. Very high energy cat. Although right now he's chilling. He's just been, oh, he just did a little curl and covered his face in his sleep. He's so cute. He's just been kind of sleeping on my couch for a little bit. I love videos you watch. This is the first one I've seen. Do surgery on a fish? Huh. Is the fish like underwater while you do that? Oh, almost the same age as yours. That's cute. Just want to say that challenges to get Shiny Mew in Pokemon Go are so stupid, almost dropped an F-bomb typing this. Yeah, I saw you messaging in that chat a little earlier to see if anyone had Pokemon Go that they could help you out with the challenges and stuff. Can you, like, list out some of the most annoying challenges there are? Because I have zero knowledge on what's required here. Yeah, also welcome back to Randall. You know what, I'm curious. What are the top hours at? Catch all... Wait, even if you already have it in the Pokedex, you have to redo it? Oof. 151 great throws. That's not too bad. That's kind of just playing the game. But like specifically all the different 151 Pokemon, like, that's gonna take forever. You have to get lucky with the raids around you and stuff. Because I don't think Moltres is just gonna show up. You know, they'd probably have to do a raid for those things. 151. How is anyone supposed to complete all this stuff? You'd probably have to be on Pokemon. Well, is there a time limit for the challenge? Like, Shiny Mew is only around for this amount of time, or is it forever in Pokemon Go now? You just have to do that stuff. Dang, Randall's almost at 310. Also, she was getting super close to 300 hours herself. Oh, the number 10 spot hasn't gone up in a little bit. And we know Zangoose is getting more hours here. No, once you buy the research, you can complete it at your own pace. Wait, so to even start the challenge, it's money? Or is it like Pokemon Go currency that's not real money? I mean, at least you can beat it at your own pace, but like, if you really want to get that done, like, quickly, you'd probably have to do Pokemon Go for like 4 hours a day and get really lucky with the raids around you. $5 just to unlock these these dumb challenges. Please tell me each challenge wasn't $5 itself. Please tell me it was just $5 for the whole thing. Put a tube... Oh, they put a tube above it that's pouring water onto it. Wow, I feel like that... Isn't that like a form of torture? Just like the water drip torture. I'm sad that I had just 10 hours. I mean, that's okay, man. You know, obviously some people just can't make it to stream for that long. Well, yeah, not to a fish, but it's kind of funny. But it's torture to us, but to a fish, it's how it survives. $5 for the whole thing. I mean, that's not bad, but is there even an option to do it without spending real world money, or is $5 the only possible way to get these challenges? Because then it's a little greedy. That's the only way? Oh, buddy. You know, businesses will be businesses, but... Yo! There it is! And it's... and it's square! It's square after all that time! I think that was around like 900, not really keeping track. And it's a little girl! Yes! Yeah, I really wanted to go tonight until we got it. And we got the square shiny Trubbish for this run. Oh, it's been a little bit. Nature guesses in the chat. I do not have an Everstone from my other one, so this is a random nature. Let's see it. Yeah, now we can finally play the game. Dude. Let's go, man. We finally got this dang Trubbish. Ability? Naughty. Or nature naughty, yeah. Did I say ability guess? I meant nature guess if I did. Hey, good night, She-Wolf. I'm glad you were here to see this. Oh, you know what? Zangoose gets to name it. Zangoose, if you're still here, you get to name this thing. It's a little girl Trubbish. We got it on Zangoose's birthday. Oh yeah, we do. We really want to cross our fingers. It's not the biggest deal because we can just Pokemon home transfer it and do stuff like that. But we really want to cross our fingers that it has the ability Stench. Come on. Come on, Stench. Alright. We got nature guesses of docile, naughty. I'm gonna say, what would be a good nature for this thing? I mean, modest would be alright. I want a plus special defense nature, actually. But I don't know what minus I would want. Like, maybe minus attack? I don't even know what that is. But plus special defense minus attack. Maybe that's like calm or something. Is that impish? Okay. Let's check it out. Original trainer name, Trashly. Let's go. It's mild, which I have no idea what that means. Yes, it has Stench. Plus special attack, minus defense. Kinda okay. But it has Stench. Let's go. Square, shiny, Trubbish from Masuda Hatchin. And Zangoose, you do get to name it. Welcome back, man. You do get to name this girl Shiny Trubbish. Also, let's take one more step and see if we get back to back, because that'd be crazy. Yeah, it was square shiny too. Not back to back, but you know, that, as we saw, that's like a 1 in 262,000 chance. So, obviously, very rare. Look at it! Oh, what does square mean? Every time you get a shiny from Masuda in this game, there's a 1 in 16 chance that that shiny is also square shiny, which, you know, to actually like show you what the heck that means. Squares come out instead of stars when it sparkles. So if I send out this guy, which we can check the summary, this guy was from Nursery Worker, right? It's also Masuda Hunt. We can send him out. And those sparkles are stars. So stars are like really, really rare from wild hunts, and squares are really rare from Masuda hunts. Let's go, man. We got the Trubbish! Zengus, do you got a name for this thing? This little Trubbish. Oh, I see your phone's dying. Hopefully you're able to put a charger on it. Yeah, we could always just change the nature too. I could just Pokemon Home this thing and transfer it to my save with a bunch of mints and stuff. But honestly, this nature is not that bad. It's just that Psyshock, which hits physically, is just got a lot scarier. And we know Bede loves Psyshock, like both the little Gothita and Solosis had it. So that's a little scary. But plus special attack's not bad. That's actually really good. But yeah, now I'm just waiting to see if Zengus wants to name it. Zengus, if your phone is dying, I don't, obviously, you know, if your phone's dying, then you can't hear this. But you can always just, I'll DM you, and you can always just DM me the name for it. I'm still gonna let you have the name. Oh, you know what? Oh, no. He probably only has Discord on the phone. Maybe I'll check Discord in the chance that he sends it on the computer. Where is he? There he is. Alright, I just sent him that. From Sand Slash's Ashes, rise, my Needle King. Heck yeah, man. YouTube's really making you angry? Dang. Yeah, YouTube be bugging sometimes. Like, we got a raid from Anxious Christian yesterday, and once again, he couldn't send messages in my chat. Like, it happened for a while that he couldn't, and then one day he could, and now he can't again. It's so stupid. I can't believe we got square, shiny Trubbish, man. That is perfect. I mean, obviously, you know, mild, impish would have been better, but it's not bad. You know, at least it's not like minus special defense. And minus defense plus special attack is pretty good for the 4th gym that we're about to do. Because like everything there is like special, so. That thing's gonna be tough though, that 4th gym. We just really gotta get lucky that the Cursula does not use Curse, because we're dead if it does. We need a way to like one-hit that thing. Alright, let me see if Zengus DM'd me. He did not, but got PTSD from, well, it's probably, maybe not Cursula, but probably Corsola, if you're talking about my battles. Because I have Galarian Corsola with an Eviolite, which is tanky. That thing is beefy. But Cursula loses like all its defense. I mean, it's still, you know, strong. It's just not nearly as tanky as Galarian Corsola. Alright. We're just waiting for Zangoose to send the name if it's still working here. But heck yeah, man, we got this thing. Ghost thing you used to destroy me with, I don't know what. Yeah, that's Galarian Corsola. That's the pre-evolution to it. It is really, really strong. I mean, I can. Well, wait, we're not really doing anything right now either. I can look up the stats for it. Corsola. She-Wolf hated that thing too. She-Wolf absolutely hated that thing. Galarian Corsola, 100 defense, 100 special defense, 60 HP. And then with an Eviolite, both of those get buffed. And it has Strength Sap to heal itself while minusing the opponent's attack. And then its offense is really bad, but it has, what is it called? It has Nightshade, so it doesn't matter because it's always going to do the damage of the level that it's at. So it's always going to do consistent damage, so you can't lower... Exactly, Randall. You can't lower my offense potential either. And then I can have Destiny Bond to be irritating there too. I think I had Haze as well. Like, it's just crazy. Like, Strength Sap, Haze, Destiny Bond, Nightshade. It is really, really strong as a wall. Alright, I'm not seeing Zangoose. I think Zangoose had some phone problems. He can just DM me the name, and next time we do this, we'll start with naming it whatever Zangoose wanted. But let me actually see if there's someone to raid right now. Because we have finally gotten this target, and I think we're just going to chill for a little bit next time we do the Trubbish stuff. We might just start EV trading this thing into the endgame EVs that I want. Because it's gonna be a pain to take away EVs. Oh, you got a name? What's up, Zangoose? What name you want? It is a girl Trubbish square shiny from Masuda. If any of that matters. Yeah, Randall, your chats last night cracked me up. Garbage collector. Alright, it might not fit. I don't think that's gonna fit, but we can try. Oops. Garbage. Garbage coal! Alright, unfortunately that doesn't fit. Do you have a smaller one you want? Oh, this is not on the playlist, I know that. We'll put this song on. Play. Alright, there we go. Trash hacker? Okay. I might have to take that space away. Oh, it just perfectly fits. Look at that. Trash hacker is the name. Oh, Brittany, because it's toxic? That'd be funny. But here we go, we got Trash Hacker. Is this the name you want, Zangoose? Just confirm it here that you don't have any other suggestions or preferences. Double reference, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card? And it is. Okay, perfect. We don't want to do that. I want to save. Awesome. And we're going to pause the music, we're going to mute desktop audio, and then let's see who we can raid. We're going to do a little trash can raid because we have completed my goal for today. I just wanted this shiny today. I was pretty much just going to stream until we got it shiny. And we did that. You know what? We're gonna raid someone who I have not raided in a long time. It has been a while. They're doing some Pokemon stuff. They're doing a very hard challenge run of Pokemon right now. And I will see you guys. Remember, trash can raid. Just send it once. Don't spam because it's very irritating. I will see you guys at the Rel stream doing some, I believe, Emerald Kaizo. I think it's Emerald. Yeah, Kaizo Ironmon, Emerald. I'll see you guys there, and I'll see y'all on Sunday for the next stream. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.